when you walk on by, and I knew what I had to do. The way you're moving,
seeking, you probably won't find her. Got her rocking my chain like I signed her. You gotta remember the nights where you lied. She cried. If the shores didn't hide, get behind her. Trust me, I got her, it'll be alright. You had her in the dark, I'ma bring her to the light. Plus you was stressing about paying off the lights. And if you get the tripping, then I'm a pipe. I know that's what you like, cause you my little freak. And when you get to going, you be fucking up my sheets. And if you find out what we did last week, when you was supposed to be going out with your niece. But I'ma be quiet, cause I gotta keep it P. And now you in the days, cause I got you getting weak. But don't fall in love, cause you know I'm for the streets. And he better not find out about me. And now she like,
mess with my mind, turn down the lights, you know I do. I'm so into you,
man, this girl been blowing up my phone. But I don't hit back, cause I be up in my zone. Hit D&D, wanna be alone. She OD, wanna be up in my home. Fuck that, I can't get attached. I been cracked that, you can have it back. These hoes I don't trust on top of that. I'm just spitting facts, cause that won't last. These hoes love going back to the past, back to the stress and back to the laugh. Meanwhile, you be sitting having flashbacks, sitting back just trying to make the math mad. Not me, I'ma chill and get the last laugh. Kick rocks, I'ma leave the past in the past. Block the number, now she crying, yeah, now she mad. Now she pill popping, taking half of a half. So sad, she just worried about the next play. Play victim, do the same thing the next day. Sit back, you can wait on that day. Karma come, but it don't got a set date. But I'ma be quiet, cause I gotta keep it P. And now you in the days, cause I got you getting weak. But don't fall in love, cause you know I'm for the streets. And he better not find out about me.
mess with my mind, turn down the lights, you know I do. I'm so into you,
Girl, you know that you so sweet, and you taste just like a peach. You can't get away from me, baby. And I know I make you weak. You tried to take a break from me, but you can't get away from me, baby. Ooh, girl, taste like candy, taste so good, nicknamed a brandy. Can't nobody understand it. Half the time she cannot stand me. Ooh, girl, you so sexy, I might let you rock my necklace. I think that you need a vacay, cause you look like you been stressing. You stressing me every time you get away from me. But faithfully, you promised that you'd always find your way to me. Impatiently, I'm holding on to every word you say to me. Don't play with me, I knew that you was never really gonna wait for me.
mess with my mind, turn down the lights, you know I do. I'm so into you,
Girl, you know that you so sweet, and you taste just like a peach. You can't get away from me, baby. And I know I make you weak. You tried to take a break from me, but you can't get away from me, baby. Come sit it right on my face. I'ma eat all the food off your plate. Fuck a breath, we can't take no breaks. Take this dick, don't tell me wait. You know the record, let's set this straight. Pin you down to the bed, let me seal your fate. Now he blowing up your phone and I know you gotta go. But hit D&D, cause that nigga gotta wait. Cause you stressing me every time you get away from me. But faithfully, you promised that you'd always find your way to me. Impatiently, I'm holding on to every word you say to me. Don't play with me, I knew that you was never really gonna wait for me. That you so sweet, and you taste just like a peach. You can't get away from me, baby. And I know I make you weak. You tried to take a break from me, but you can't get away from me, baby. Tone Bot. We back, Ratchet Gang. We back with another one. I didn't even realize I had that up this whole time. We back with another one. We back with another banger. Let's get the likes up. Look, you might have forgot. Hell, they might have forgot. But you already know it's the king. Too loyal. No, I'm Tone Bot. RatchetTV. Hey, y'all already know, man. Y'all already know. Get the likes up if you're in the building. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Tap that notification bell so you can get the drop whenever I drop. All right, so boom. Man. We got to talk, Ratchet Gang. Look, tonight we got to chop it up. Tonight we got to get back, and I mean get back, into this P. Diddy, Jay-Z saga. It's about to be loose and alleged. Let me see. Is my volume okay? Because I know, do I need to turn it up? Do I need to turn it down? What's going on, gang? Let me know in the chat. Is my volume okay? Because I be seeing people be like, hey, man, I heard this one. Well, I didn't hear. This one girl told me in the chat after the live last time, she's like, hey, I could barely hear you this live. I'm like, what the hell? So I went back and listened to the live, and I could hear it perfectly fine. I'm like, all right, so I don't know. So are we good? Am I good, or do I need to turn it up? Do I need to turn it down? Let me see. Hold on. You know what? I'm going to do this. I be trying to please everybody, dog. Hold on. Hey. All right, there we go. Look, I know I'm perfect now. I'm a little bit too loud, to be honest, right now. But, all right, anyway, there, I could hear myself perfectly fine in my ears. So let me know if we perfect now. Am I too loud right now? If I'm good, just drop the gems. If I'm good, drop the gems. If I'm too loud, drop the eyeballs. Or if you can't hear me, just let me know. Okay, we good now? It should be good. All right, so I'm ready to get to this content. I'm ready to get to this damn content. We got a lot to talk about, man. We got to talk about this Jamie Foxx situation tonight. We got to talk about Jay-Z. We got to talk about the play that's being ran on the industry, Drake. He's going to be brought up in this. The Jay-Z, Drake, P. Diddy situation. Tensions have been heating up. See, Jay-Z and Diddy, let's put it like this. In New York, there's always been 3 moving parts. And if you go to California, there's been another moving part. So there's really been 4 people in control of this industry. And one of them is not in control of the industry, but he's secretly a part of the play. But he's the villain. He's labeled as the bad guy. I don't know if anybody can give me the 4 names. The bad boys of hip hop. Can anybody give me the 4 names in this chat? Salute to Binky being a member for 36 months. Drop them flowers for big Binky. Salute, Binky. I appreciate you, gang. I love you, Binky, for that support. Thank you. Salute. All right. Child. We ain't drinking tonight. We're drinking water. We'll be drinking water tonight. All right, salute to everybody in the building, man. What's up to all the mods? Salute to Cocoa Butter. Salute to Jess B. Salute to Deanna. Salute to V. Will. Salute to Sin. Salute to Leash. Salute to Daisy Jenkins. Salute to Sick With It. Salute everybody. If I miss you, I didn't dish you. Salute to the mods in the middle. Capri, I see you. Salute. Salute to everybody, man. I see all y'all. Salute to my Discord people. Salute to everybody in the building. Also, if you want a mod wrench, if you have been a mod before, what did I say last time, y'all? I was doing a special. I can't remember. I think it was it 10 or 20 for the ones who had it before, and was it 20 or 30 for the ones who just wanted a wrench that was green? I can't remember. Salute to G for that 20-month membership. I appreciate you. Salute. I'm about to get to this content in just a second. I'm trying to think of, I forgot the damn special. It was 30. Okay, 2030. Okay, if you want your wrench back, if you lost your wrench and you want it back, it's $20. If you are a green member who wants a permanent wrench for this channel, moving forward, it's $30. That's for the rest of this month. It's going back up to $50 and $60 in January. So if you have been a mod before, if you've already been a mod before, go ahead and drop me a 20 and I got you. And if you have not been a moderator before and you just want a wrench and you're green, drop the 30 piece. Salute to It's Just Jay for that 6-month membership. Drop them flowers for It's Just Jay. Drop them flowers for G for being a member for 20 months. Says, let's go, Ratchet. Salute to all y'all. Salute, gang. Salute. I appreciate y'all. All right, my bad. Damn. All right, so back to what I was saying. Can y'all think of the 4 names? 3 of them are from New York. 2 of them control the industry. One of them is the villain. Other one is on the West Coast. I just gave you a hint. So there you go. 1 is on the West Coast. 3 is in New York. 1 in New York is named as the villain. So 2 people really been in control of hip hop for the most part. But there's another person on the West Coast who controls a lot of this. He controls a whole bunch and been controlling shit since the 90s. Can anybody name those 4 names? Someone said Irv Gotti and Suge. Wrong. Jay-Z, Diddy, Dr. Dre, and I don't know who else. You got 3 of them. You got 3 of them. They said Snoop on the West. Nope. Snoop has been a puppet. Snoop is a fucking puppet. Snoop is a do-boy for the industry. Let's just keep it a big buck. I said Diddy, Snoop, Jay-Z, and Jay Prince. Nah, Jay Prince ain't in really control of shit. He just Drake filling his lap. But they say whack 150. There you go, Tab. Somebody, I didn't think nobody was gonna get that name. Salute to Tab. Okay, now put all 4 names together. Put all 4 names together. Diddy, Jay-Z, and Drake. Dre and Drake. No. Cube, Jay-Z, Diddy, 50. See, y'all, some of y'all got it, but y'all don't got all the names correct. Salute, smash the like button. Double tap that like button for, double tap that screen to get the likes up for Jess B. Salute for that 20-piece Jess B. I appreciate you. Salute, salute, salute. All right. Come on, y'all. Diddy, 50, Jay-Z, Drake. There you go, Tab. Salute to Tab. Everybody give Tab a round of applause. She was the only person to get the names right. She was the only person to get the names right. Salute to Tab. All right. Lucian Grange. I'm talking about hip-hop artists that were controlling the industry. Diddy has been in control of the industry since he started running plays for them back in the day. Diddy caught some bodies early on. If you go back to the Stampede, he already committed a mass whoop-de-whoop before he ever got on. Diddy was a do-boy at first. Diddy just proved and earned his stripes by sucking and running plays. He got on his knees and got in them streets as well. Diddy bent over backwards and frontwards for the industry. So let's just keep that a big buck. And Diddy also collected a lot of bodies for them. He put a lot of blood in this rap game. He created a whole East Coast, West Coast war and sacrificed everything around him. Also, there came a time where Jay Prince, Irv Gotti, Suge Knight, and Dame Dash all was about to make a power play in the industry. Dame Dash told Jay-Z about this play. You know why he told Jay-Z about the play? I'm going to catch all y'all up to speed tonight. I'm going to show y'all this whole play. Salute to Keyshawn for being a member for 11 months. Drop them flowers for Keyshawn. She says, salute, Big Ratchet. I love you and happy birthday still. RG4L. Salute to you. I appreciate you. Salute, salute, salute. All right. So let's get back to what we were saying. Do y'all understand what's going on here? Do y'all know what happened as soon as Dame Dash Dame Dash knew about this play they was finna run, and Dame Dash went over to Jay-Z and gave Jay-Z a deal he thought he couldn't turn down. Salute to Deanna for gifting those 5 memberships. Let's see who got those memberships. Damn, I hate touching the screen like this. Who got the memberships? Miss Lexi got the membership. Miss Nixon. Who else? Where there's smoke, there's fire. Aquarius. And I did not catch the last one. But salute to everybody who got their membership. Salute. Miss Rocka, thank you for being a member for 2 months. Salute, salute, salute. Drop the flowers, Miss Rocka. Salute, y'all. All right. Sheesh. I'm running out of breath. Trying to educate y'all real quick. Catch y'all up to speed. So where there's... but look, y'all. I know I'm going to be all over the place, but just stick with the content because I'm going to drop a bunch of gems tonight, and I'm going to land the plane. We got a bunch of videos to cover. We got a bunch to talk about. We haven't been on live. I took 1 day off. I was live all last week, so let me marinate this whoop-de-whoop right here. We finna marinate, and we gonna cook. We marinating right now, and we just prepping, and we gonna get ready to cook in just a minute. I've been seeing a lot of y'all saying, oh, I'm up here cooking. Look, a lot of y'all be stealing everything I do. I could tell a lot of people are big, huge Ratchet Gang fans. Just give a man his respect and give this man his flowers. But don't give them to me in disrespect. Give me my flowers and mean that shit, because a lot of y'all wouldn't be shit without me. Let's keep that a big buck. All right, but let's continue with this content. Man. So Dame Dash runs to Jay-Z because they got a lot going on right now. There's a whole bunch of money. You got to think around this time. Around this time, Jay-Z has his footprint and his footprint in the game. He has his foot on everybody's neck, but everybody knows, and let's just keep it a big buck. Everybody knows Jay-Z wouldn't be nowhere without Dame Dash. Let's just call it what it is. Dame Dash put in that work. I can't take nothing away from that man. The nigga was a hustler. But Jay-Z was snaking, just like he snaked Big L, just like he snaked what's that, DeHaven, just like he snaked a bunch of people around him. He snaked Beanie Siegel. He tried to snake Cameron and them. Jay-Z is just a snake. He done stole from everybody. He stole from Tupac. He stole from Biggie. He stole from everybody. He was a part of all these plays that was ran. He snaked Nas. He did a lot of whole shit in this game. He also had Foxy Brown at a young age, Beyonce at a young age. We're going to expose the fuck out Jay-Z. Look, this latest lawsuit, I don't know what the fuck going on with this latest lawsuit. It's a bunch of weird shit, but a lot of this shit seems like it could be fake, but a lot of this stuff seems like it could be real, and it's all tied together. Just like if you really look at this story, this is the same story they said that happened tonight at the VMAs where Puff Daddy and Jennifer Lopez was running the show, and then afterwards Jay-Z and this is the night that it was Puff Daddy and Jennifer Lopez. So I know for a fact that the woman is Jennifer Lopez now. I called it from the beginning, but now I know for sure. As soon as it happened, hey man, this sounds like that could be Jennifer Lopez. And because I heard a story about Jennifer Lopez, and there's an alleged video of Jennifer Lopez, P. Diddy, well, I didn't know it was Jay-Z at the time, but it was an unnamed male celebrity and an unnamed female celebrity. And I told y'all it was Jennifer Lopez and it would come out. And I didn't know it would happen like this. And I didn't know it would be the Jay-Z lawsuit. I didn't know it was Jay-Z in the shit because obviously I ain't seen no video, but I just heard that there was a video. So, hey, I don't know. Now that we know it could possibly be Jay-Z, I did show y'all some footage of Beyonce and Jay-Z and some people at these freak-offs. I got still images of these freak-offs. There may be some videos somewhere that I may or may not know about. I don't know. But I'm just saying, allegedly, and everything I say is alleged, and it's all under the Fair Use Act, and you can see the Fair Use disclaimer in the description of this video and in the description of all my videos. This is just for entertainment and educational purposes only. This is just to educate my people on what we've been covering over here. Like I said, it's all under the Fair Use Act, and you can see the Fair Use disclaimer in the description of this video, and everything I say is alleged. Allegedly. I'm not sure if I said my disclaimer or not. So salute to that boy Shoe. Salute to that boy Shoe. Salute to you, man. Glad to see you in the chat, man. Salute, G. I love y'all, gang. Hey, we love you right back, gang. Salute. We appreciate you, bro. Salute. All right. So anyway, back to what I was saying. There was a time where Dame Dash trusted Jay-Z, but like I just had to go and show y'all Jay-Z is just a snake. But Dame Dash trusted Jay-Z with this information that he tried to bring Jay-Z in on. It's going to be us, man. We're going to take over the game. We're going to do a distribution deal. It's going to be me. It's going to be Jay Prince. It's going to be Irv Gotti. And it's going to be Suge Knight. We're going to come together, squash everything that was going on. Fuck that East Coast, West Coast shit. We trying to get money. Down South, East Coast, West Coast, we taking over the game. Like, this is us. This is our moment. We finna take all the powerhouses out. We finna take Sony out. We finna take Warner Brothers out. We taking everybody with us. They finna follow in our footsteps. The industry ain't even necessary no more because we gonna make this power move. Now, Jay-Z, who did Jay-Z go tell about this? Let's catch everybody up to speed on why we are here today covering this shit. What happened as soon as this deal was about to get made and Dame Dash went to go tell Jay-Z? Jay-Z went to go tell somebody else. Who did Jay-Z go tell? Man. To me, it's Nick Cannon, then Jay-Z, straight corn. Well, yeah, Nick Cannon is a part of the play, too. B.A. White says Diddy. Diddy. Lior, Diddy. He told the feds, Diddy. He told Diddy, y'all. He went and told Diddy. You know, hey, yo, you know they finna go over there and make a deal. You know, they finna go over there and they finna take everybody out, man. We ain't, all of us finna eat, but I don't know if we gonna be eating. So maybe we can go tell so-and-so about this and, you know, we could get these dudes out the way and we could take over the game. You know, it'd be me and you. You know, that's what he told Diddy, allegedly. Allegedly, he went and told Diddy some shit like that. And Diddy was like, hey, yo, Playboy, take your shirt off. Let's have a freak off and we'll talk about it. So allegedly, that's when, you know what I'm saying, they start having these freak off parties when Jay-Z and Diddy got real close, started doing business, naked business together so they could trust each other, no wires, no whoop-de-whoop. They started having naked meetings together. So Jay-Z and Diddy started having naked. Y'all, I don't give a damn if y'all say I'm lying or not. Look, I don't give a damn. It was baby oiled up. It was loose, and it happened. You seen how Diddy jumped on R. Kelly in that damn "He Don't Understand You Like I Do," whatever the fuck that song was. And then Diddy jumped on his ass like, "Hey, yo, take that, take that." And he jumped on R. Kelly, and the women left the bed, and it was just R. Kelly and Diddy. Y'all see what the hell going on. So anyway, that's how they used to have meetings. We gonna have naked meetings. You could be in your drawers, but hey, you could be in your drawers, but hey, take that off, Playboy. Take that shit off. We finna have a freak off. Take that off, Playboy. So he definitely got R. Kelly and them boys naked in them rooms. So anyway, I'm going all over the place. Anyway, so Jay-Z and Diddy have these naked meetings, allegedly, or not, I don't know. What do y'all believe they had naked meetings? Look, Jamie Foxx was playing naked basketball. They was playing D a different way on them damn basketball courts. Jamie Foxx had to apologize to his neighbors for having naked basketball parties with Diddy and them. So I ain't lying about this shit. Diddy had a bedroom sets on his damn basketball court. Y'all know I'm not lying about this shit. After I said all this shit and y'all thought I was lying about them naked basketball games, you see Diddy and with damn bedroom sets, pillows, and sheets on the damn basketball court. I ain't lying. They used to be fucking on them. What? All right, now, look. Anyway, so Jay-Z and Diddy have these meetings, and that's when they went to the industry and snaked everybody out. That's how it happened. And everybody else fell apart. Jay Prince can't come out with a hit artist to save his damn life. Drake just fell into his lap. Drake fell right into his lap. Maybe more than one way. I don't know. Drake been looking real questionable these days. I don't know. He been having ribbons, barrettes, and duck lips, and I don't know what Drake got going on, man. Kendrick got that boy dressing like Sub-Zero out there on the. What the hell is Drake doing? Looking like Scorpion on his damn. Anyway, all right. Anyway, so. All right, we're finna get to this content tonight, man. It's been a lot going on in the last couple of days surrounding Jay-Z's name. It's been a lot going on surrounding the whole industry. So are y'all ready to get to this shit? I know I'm crazy as hell, y'all, but this is the only way I know how to cover content, man. We just got to get in here and get loose. No Diddy. All right, let me see. How do I want to start this? I actually got a lot of shit tonight. Let's go here. Hold on. Yeah, right here. Let's start right here. Let me make sure y'all can see this shit. Hold on. Okay, we good. All right. Let's go.
Headed for the next 3 years, 25, 26, and 27, with the beginning initial stages of the knockdown when it comes to Jay-Z. When they take him down, they're going to take Beyonce down behind him. And here's what I'm getting. I am getting both Jay-Z and Beyonce, because see, he procures her out there. He is her handler, and he is the one that pushes her out there public, and then he profits off her. So we're looking at, she was chosen for him. It is a karmic thing looking at their chart, but she was chosen for him in order to help him get where he needed to go. So she's the muse, but let's use this in a different way. Sometimes we use the word muse in the terms of profiteering off of it. He's very aware of entertainers, male and female, where he needs to go to keep his money coming in and what he's actually selling. He is going to be shaken up. Now, what I do see 3 years from now, him, his wife, and his kid, I don't know if there's more than one kid, see them with suitcases, and I literally see them leaving. So their residence will no longer be in the United States. This is what I'm seeing, and this happens by 2027, if not sooner, 2025 through 2027. And it's going to start crumbling, okay? So it's the next 3 years. Headed for the next 3 years.
So that was what she said originally. She also called it out about Diddy. And by the way, that's Sloan Bella. I ain't going to disrespect you by not calling your name. I salute to Sloan Bella. She most definitely had a bunch of gems about this P. Diddy case and the Jamie Foxx situation. She's been right on point about a whole lot of shit. Let's just keep this a big buck. All right. So she called it out, and allegedly they're about to end up leaving. They're gonna be gone. Their whole family's gonna pack up and leave, and they're gonna dip from the industry. You just mark my word. They gonna exit out this industry one way or another. One way or another, that they are out of here. Rumors continue to swirl that Diddy allegedly poisoned Jamie Foxx.
Foxx addresses whether Diddy was responsible for his 2023 hospitalization during live shows Eyewitness. Rob, if you got a clip, play this clip. He's not really saying it here. When I watch this, he's not saying it.
No, it's because PBD. This is just them saying what we know. But the clip that I sent Rob is of what was his name, Robbie?
Have y'all seen this shit? Let me know in the chat. Have y'all heard about? See, I was the one that called out this situation too in the very beginning and told y'all, hey, look, Diddy was responsible for the Jamie Foxx shit. I've been trying to expose Diddy for a long ass time, my damn self. I've been telling y'all this motherfucker was a maniac and a monster. I mean, not a lot of people listening when you beat it just sound like a bunch of industry gossip, but these are situations that I've been knew about with Jamie Foxx and Diddy and how they tried to take Jamie Foxx out. But we'll continue. What do y'all think? Do y'all think Jamie Foxx, Diddy had something to do with Jamie Foxx? Let me know in the chat. Hold on. Matter of fact, let me do a poll too. Let me play this while I do a poll.
Big homie CC. PBD.
Good guy, big homie CC.
Yeah, because so Pat, you know what's going on. So let me
read the story and I'll come to you
it.
because I thought it was a video there.
Yeah.
During the tapings of his upcoming Netflix special, what had happened was Jamie Foxx reportedly stated that he was responsible for what happened to him, and Foxx is the one who called the FBI on Combs. According to Choke No Joke, a videographer who attended the shows, another attendee, Dennis L.A. White, recalled Foxx saying, people keep asking me if Diddy was responsible. He was not responsible. If he was, I would have been dead. Foxx also, Jamie Foxx addresses.
All right, so hold on. Let's get to this next clip. Hold on.
Referenced Combs extensively in his routines, joking about topics like baby oil. Foxx reflected on his 2023 health scare, calling it an unexpected dark journey. He explained on Instagram, I had an opportunity to tell my side of the story, and there was no better place than Atlanta, Georgia.
He said, what? A dark journey he took. Who also, hey, yo, thank you for being down for me even through the dark times. Love. Y'all remember that shit? Do y'all remember that shit? Thank you for holding me down during the dark times. Love. Who was he talking? Who was saying that to who? Who was saying that to who? Thank you for holding me down during the dark times. Then this dude goes on a dark journey. That person goes on to expose the person who went through the dark times. And now the person that did this to him, now he's been on a dark journey. See, all this industry stuff is right there connected. All this industry shit is connected. I've been trying to explain this to y'all for a long time. Diddy to Cassie. There you go. Diddy told Cassie the same shit.
Where he was hospitalized, he described his special as an artistic explanation of something that went terribly wrong and added, to clarify, I was betrayed by a fake friend. Oof. Bingo. Go ahead, Vinny.
Okay, so fake friend. So and mind you, and I felt blame to this.
Jamie Foxx said he was betrayed by a fake friend.
Because the media and everybody was being quiet. The family, his daughter, everybody was like, especially because this was the whole COVID vaccine. People were like, just tell us. Just mind you, I know Jamie Foxx personally. I even messaged him when he was going through this. I said, I'm praying for him and everything like that. We didn't get into nothing like this. But everybody was like, oh, it's the vaccine. It's the vaccine. Talk to us. Talk to us. It was media silent. So from what I'm gathering, because I know people that are there that went to the special, when you go to the special like this, and you guys know this from the comedy shows that we've been to, they take your phone, they
reference Combs extensively in his routine.
Get up. You can't have anything recording or nothing, right? He said in the special that, I was hospitalized by this person. And mind you, him and Diddy have had a business falling out. They said they had a beef. So the Choke No Choke was a videographer, and he was like, yo, I was there. He said Diddy was responsible for what happened to him and that he's the one that called the FBI. And Choke added, I don't think he was joking in the special. Okay, so nobody knows, and you guys know this. We might not ever see what's even there because on the cutting room floor, we know this from editing, if he doesn't like it or if it's anything kind of, too far, they'll edit it out. But
so what do y'all think? Do y'all think Jamie Foxx really said it? Because now they're all trying to backtrack and say Jamie Foxx didn't say it. And do y'all think Jamie Foxx really admitted to Diddy being responsible for what happened?
The people that were there were saying that he was saying it and that he was serious about it. And also, this is a little while ago, Pat, this was celebrity bodyguard Big Homie CC, who publicly alleged that Diddy, and mind you, let's not pretend like people are like, this is a far-fetched idea. This is the type of character, after dragging Cassie and doing all the shit that he did, that this guy alleged that did get up. You poisoned Jamie Foxx, leading to him calling the FBI. And he also stated in this video, I know he poisoned Jamie Foxx, and he also said that he's been poisoned before in the past. Can we play this clip?
Yeah.
What the hell is going on, gang?
The things that you heard behind the scenes that were going on before this indictment actually dropped.
Well, I know he poisoned Jamie Foxx, and Jamie Foxx reported him to the FBI because of it. I know that's a fact.
So, wait, you're saying that Diddy poisoned Jamie Foxx and that's how Jamie Foxx got sick?
Jamie Foxx reported this man to the FBI because of this. Facts.
Wow. Okay. And how did you hear about this? If you can tell me, or if you can't, that's all good. But you know what I'm saying? Like, well, you know, people are they're gonna want to know.
But the crazy part is, who else did Diddy poison? Can y'all start naming in the chat right now before I continue this? We gonna expose it all tonight, because all this shit we called all this shit from the beginning. Name some other people that Diddy also poisoned. Can y'all do that for me in the chat? Just start naming names of people we know Diddy poisoned, allegedly. Come on. Start naming names in the chat. Cassie, Kim, that would be Kim Porter. Kim Porter, Justin Bieber, Jamie said it, Kim Porter, Al B. Sure, Kim Porter, Justin Bieber, Heavy D, Kim Porter, Al B. Sure, Britney Spears, Erica K, Kim Porter. Yeah, they forget about Erica. A lot of people don't know about that Erica situation. I covered her story too as well. Aaron Carter, Heavy D, Whitney Houston, Usher, Britney Spears, Al B. Sure, Andre Harrell, Al B. Sure. Look at all these look at all these people who did it. They say Brittany Murphy, Black Rob, Chris Lightley, Craig Mack. Somebody said Nelly, Michael Jackson, Kathy White, Wendy Williams, Prince. Look, Easy-E. Damn, Diddy was responsible for a lot of this shit, y'all. Let's keep it a buck. All that pneumonia and shit. Brittany Murphy, her husband. Come on. And then there's one person who's escaping all this shit right now, and it's the first person I called out. I'm telling y'all, this motherfucker is going down, or something is very fishy in the industry. I told y'all that there's one person who I know is connected right to Diddy that should be going down. One of them left, and the other one should be going down right now, but he recently just left. Who am I talking about right now? Who should be going down right now with Diddy? And I know this motherfucker is responsible for some shit. I know for a fact he is. Someone's saying J-Lo. No, this is Ashton. There you go, Shaq. Ashton Kutcher. I don't know how that motherfucker is not arrested or not in somebody's courtroom doing something, or somebody's interrogation room. Ashton Kutcher should be locked up. And mark my words, he will be tied into this shit. He's been tied into it, but he's going to get intertwined right in this motherfucking case.
Well, you know what I'm saying? How this happened, or, you know what I'm saying? What's the backstory to this?
Oh, we get into Jay-Z, by the way. We're going to connect Jay-Z to Diddy. We're going to be talking about this for about the next 3 hours, so y'all just get ready.
But by the time this drop, this is going to be in the stratosphere. It's going to be in the ether by the time this drop.
Boom.
You can probably look it up right now. But by the time this interview drop, this is going to be out in the ether for sure.
And who's this guy?
These people poison people, bro. I've been poisoned 3 times.
He's been poisoned. Poisoned Jamie Foxx.
Fox possibly being involved with Diddy and on the wrong side of it. You know anything about that?
So, you know, bro, I seen Fox with Combs on several occasions at different events. Now, Jamie Foxx's family are the ones who reported Diddy to the FBI when Jamie Foxx went into the coma initially.
Really?
So that's how that all came about. His daughter, Corinne, and his mom were the ones who did that. And when people come and they ask Jamie on the street, he doesn't deny it.
Mm.
So, you know, at the end of his comedy special on Netflix, you know, at the live taping, he said out of his mouth that Combs is the person who poisoned them and put him in a coma. He said, I asked my partner for an Advil. He handed me the Advil.
Fox possibly being involved.
I woke up 22 days later.
He said he passed him an Advil. He took the Advil and woke up 22 days later.
Man.
Now, if you somebody knowing that, look, I got an indictment pending, I might need to start cleaning up my surroundings.
Salute to Deanna for that 20 piece. Says double tap the screen to get those likes up. Yo, we should be way past 300 likes, y'all. Come on, yeah, get these likes up. Double tap that screen. Let's go.
You know how that go. I woke up 22 days later.
Jamie Foxx just recently said that P. Diddy poisoned him,
Whoa!
and that's why he got that stroke.
I've heard that.
See, I don't want to play Joe Rogan.
What happened to him that he's...
Oh,
let's listen to this.
Hey, Jamie, how are you, buddy? You looking great? Hey, I have a question for you about this whole P. Diddy thing. About the rumors that are just online are just crazy. I wonder if you could just clear it up for the fans and...
God bless you.
How are you feeling, though?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling better.
Is the poisoning rumors true or not? I know it's kind of crazy, right?
Why won't he answer it? Why won't he answer it?
Thank you. Clear it up for the fans.
Why wouldn't he answer that question if the rumors are true? All he had to do is just say, nah, man, that stuff not true, man. Which one is this? Oh no, not that. Let's go to this one.
Jay-Z is setting Diddy up. Why is everyone having such a hard time? He ain't doing different. He lined up D. Haven, stole his life and identity. He lined up Big L, stole his life and identity. He lined up Dame Dash, stole his life, identity, and took his love. Lined up R. Kelly. He wants to be the one. I want you to think about this. Allegedly, Sean Carter is responsible for enacting Hype Williams to put Aaliyah on a faulty plane. Move her out the way as punishment for rejecting him, and so he could level up Beyonce.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Jag on point with all that shit. You know me, I'm quick to just start roasting and trolling and shit. Nah. Dead ass. She on point with everything she just said. Very much so on point. Jay-Z helped line up R. Kelly while he did things and should have been tied up right with R. Kelly. He lined up D. Haven. He lined up Dame Dash. He lined up Big L. He lined up Diddy. I believe he's responsible. He lined up Drake. I think he's trying to take everybody out his way, and that's why I believe that Drake is the one who is behind. I think Drake is behind all this shit. I think the industry switched up on Drake, and now all of a sudden, as soon as Drake moves to Houston, all of these Houston attorneys got dirt on everybody. Every Houston attorney has dirt on everybody, and these motherfuckers ain't stopping. Houston is taking Jay-Z out the way, and now that this shit happened with the Super Bowl, Jay-Z chose a side. When this shit happened with the Super Bowl and they said, you know what, Kendrick, come on and perform all them Drake disses in front of the whole world at the Super Bowl. Drake said, that's what we doing, Hove? That's why he kept saying something big is coming. Drake keep on hinting that something big was coming. Now, all of a sudden, all Jay-Z tea is spilling all over the internet, all over the world, and that nigga basically telling Jay-Z, make a fucking move. What you gonna do? You gonna put Kendrick? I'll get you banned from the NFL before that shit happen. The NFL might turn their back on Jay-Z. The NFL might be ready to end their partnership with Jay-Z right now as we speak. I don't know. What about this right here? Let me move this over. Man. Hold on. Let's do this. Oh, hold on. Damn it, man. All right, there we go. My bad, y'all. All right, y'all should be able to see it now. All right, let's move that over there. I'll just move it back when I'm done. All right, so Jay-Z and this lawyer are now into a beef. Vasilis. They are into a beef right now. So let's get into this beef that Jay-Z and this lawyer have entered themselves in. Hold on, let me move this up here. All right. So as you see, the New York Times contacted me to ask for my response to rapper Jay-Z's allegations that I tried to extort and blackmail him. My response is pretty straightforward. No one has made any threats. Jay-Z's assertions are bogus and laughable. Instead, our firm sent a standard demand letter seeking a mediation on behalf of a woman who alleged Jay-Z essayed her as a minor. The letter was vetted and approved by our client, whose preference was to attempt a resolution short of filing a lawsuit. This approach is common in these type of cases. What are you seeking? They said, what are you seeing? What you are seeing played out now is coordinated, is a desperate effort to focus the public's attention on me personally to avoid attention on the allegation being made by my clients. This, and he's saying clients because there's more to come. Trust me, Jay-Z finna get hit with a bunch of shit. This effort has included harassing my family and colleagues and even offering my former clients money to sue me, which is illegal. When an alleged perpetrator behaves in this manner, wildly asserting the basic demand letter is extortion and aggressively using the media to attack the opposing lawyer, while at the same time ignoring the allegations being made by the alleged victim. It reminds me of a famous line from Shakespeare. The lady doth protest too much. Methinks we intend to address all of these issues with the court in due course. Let me be clear. We will not be bullied or intimidated by these shenanigans, and our clients won't be silenced. So that's what he's saying back to, I don't know, man, to these allegations that he essayed a minor, and then he's saying this lawyer is trying to extort him. He's saying, man, this lawyer is bogus. He's trying to extort him. He is saying, man, hold on, give me a second. Let me move this back over here. All right. Sheesh. All right, let's continue, man. What y'all think? Do y'all think Jay-Z did that shit? Let me know in the chat. Do y'all think Jay-Z did that shit? I don't know. Let me know in the chat. Let me see. All right, we all get the likes up. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Tony Busby also told TMZ in a statement that they are not backing down and that Jay-Z allegedly denied being the person who filed the suit against Busby. Busby says his client has never asked for a penny from Jay-Z, but she asked for a confidential mediation. And it says Busby claims Jay-Z has tried to bully him and the Jane Doe since, but he is not backing down. I'm not an attorney, but normally that mediation is a meeting about money to make things end. I've reached out to Attorney Busby's office for clarity on what the mediation's goal would have been if not monetary. But Tony Busby saying he ain't backing down. He's saying he's an ex-veteran. Hey man, look, I don't know, dog. This shit is crazy as hell. Y'all tell me what y'all think though. Is Jay-Z trying to extort this man? 50 Cent reveals Drake op list, which includes athletes, YouTubers, and fellow artists. Like I told y'all, Drake is about to send a lot of people down. If Drake going down this rabbit hole, y'all going with him. Let me see if I can read. It says Ab Soul, Adidas, Anthony Fontano, ASAP Rocky, Bobby Althoff, Busta Rhymes, Charlemagne the God, Cheezer, who's a streamer, Complex Music, Dave Free, Daylight, DeMar DeRozan. It has two names that I can't see. Donald Glover, Ebony Prince, Ebro, Elliott Wilson, Future, Hitta, Jack Dorsey. Let me see. I see SZA, TDE. I see Sean C, a YouTuber, Terrence Henderson, The Company Man, YouTuber, Alchemist, producer, BET Awards, the Grammys, the MTV VMAs, the NBA, the NFL, The Weeknd, Thomas Johnson, Tyler the Creator, Oh yeah, I forgot they had a beef. YG, Whitney Alford. Who else? It says Joe Budden, JPEG Mafia, Kanye West, Kendrick Lamar, Kid Cudi, Kurt Alexander, LeBron James, Lil Yachty, Megan Thee Stallion, Metro Boomin, Myron Gaines, Omarion, O'Shea Jackson Jr., Peter Rosenberg, Pharrell Williams, Playboi Carti, Puff Daddy, Pusha T, Rihanna, Rick Ross, Rockefeller, Roddy Ricch, Rory, Russell Westbrook, Ryan Nice, Schoolboy Q, Screwface, and Serena Williams. He's saying that is Drake's op list. I don't know, man. It's looking like a lot of people about to end up going down with Drake. Drake might be responsible for all this shit. What y'all thinking, man? Do y'all think Drake is responsible for all this shit we looking at today? Y'all let me know in the chat. I don't know, man. Hold on. What is this right here?
Introduced to the world as a kid?
Oh no, we're gonna get to that later. I can wait for that one. All right. I'll get to all that later. So we're gonna get to these videos now. I'm gonna get to these videos now. So we'll get to that shit later. We will get to that one later. All right, let's get to these videos, man. I'm finna open up these videos. We got a lot to talk about. Let me go ahead and start this shit. That was just my receipt folder. We still haven't even started the damn show yet. Let's keep that a big buck. All right, let's go. Is this it?
You are going to jail, Sean Carter. There is no getting out of that. I am telling you that right now. Diddy made the same mistake last year. All he had to do was pay out. And guess what he said? I ain't doing it. That bitch, nah, I'm innocent. Until he got caught on camera. You definitely don't learn as fast as you used to. Times have changed. You didn't think you was going to have to pay the piper, Sean? I told you on Pierce, you will respond. Did nobody catch that there was no mention of Diddy? There was no mention of Diddy. He talked about how heinous everything was. And he talked about how if all of it is true, there should be criminal charges. He talked about this and he talked about that. You're not being brought up on a case by yourself. You and the Diddler.
Hey, salute Leash for that 10-piece. She said, why these likes so loose? Man, can I get 100 people to double tap that screen? Let's get these likes up to 500. Let's go.
See, it's really simple. If you want a monster to fall, you cut off its food supply. And that's what I'm doing, Sean. This isn't about me feeling vindicated. This isn't about, because this is just beginning for me. Like this, I got a little break. I got to rest. And now it's about to get real. You're used to getting away with red rum. Tony Busby is used to making sure orders get carried out. Y'all ain't the same kind of men. You want to talk about honor and valor? Do you know what a man with honor and valor would do? He wouldn't pretend like he didn't know his friend. His best friend. Who knows all about him inside and out. You want to talk about valor? Valor and honor? What's honorable about destroying a bunch of teenage girls' lives and then getting them to sign paper under threat and coercion and pharmaceutical inducement? While you sit there and remind them about all the tapes that you have about the honor and valor?
And Jaguar Wright going in on Jay-Z right now. So she's saying, man, ain't nothing honorable about you, my boy. Ain't nothing going on good in that head of yours, my boy. You should be taken down. Do y'all agree that he should be taken down? What do y'all think? Let's listen to something Cat Williams has said earlier this year. Now, this is Uncle Shay's shit. I'm going to have to, you know what I'm saying, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. But, yeah, so we're going to have to pause it here and there just to react to it.
You sign up for their program, you get a light-skinned, weird-faced wife that never do an interview.
He said if you sign up for what they did, you get a... But notice what he's saying. It sounds, and look at Shannon over here. You know Shannon a little. We don't know if Shannon took the bait. Do y'all think Shannon took the bait? I ain't gonna lie. I kind of think Shannon took the bait. But I know what Cat Williams is meaning by this, and you're taking it as a joke and trying. Oh man, come on, man.
Listen, in 20 years, won't do an interview.
Yeah, he got the tight ass clothes on with his nipples popping out. So we know what type of time Shannon on allegedly, but I don't know. Hey, Uncle Shay, I'm just saying it's a little loose.
Nobody's ever talked to her, and that she's never been interviewed anywhere. And now, understand, I'm not.
Look at Shannon. Shannon, come on, cuz. I don't know, dog. It's a little loose. But listen to what Cat Williams is saying.
I'm talking about one person. What I just told you applies to 7 people. How they all end up with that.
Everybody, all 7 people ended up with the same exact wife. They don't never do interviews. They never talk. They the same. They look the same. Got the same shaped face. It's true though. He talking about a few people because don't nobody wives talk or nothing. We don't ever even hear from half these people.
That's part of what you get. I came in this business saying I was going to expose. When I talked about Michael Jackson, when I talked about R. Kelly.
And he was right about Mike. He was right about R. Kelly.
They canceled me for these things because why would you talk about another black dude?
And they did the same thing. When I started covering the Diddy and TDJ, why are you tearing down a black man? And why are you... Same shit.
Race is not where the line is drawn. It's God's side and the other side.
That's facts. It don't matter about what you talking about. It has nothing to do with race at this point. We expose everybody. It ain't got nothing to do with race. You just mad because it's their turn.
And we don't care nothing about the other side. Period. All of these big dick deviants is all catching hell in 2024.
It's all of them. All they ass caught hell all year.
Up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. TG Jakes, any of them.
And all of them went through hell all 2024. TD Jakes up there acting like he had a damn stroke on stage. What the fuck are you? Get your fat ass off. I can't stand TD Jakes. Don't even get me started. I'll be here all night. Just come on, let's go.
All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way. The truth is the light.
The truth is the light.
I need to have another one of these.
Amen.
Yeah, you better get you another one, Uncle Shay, with that tight ass jumpsuit on. All right, salute to Uncle Shay, man. Don't whoop my ass when you see me, dog. I was just fucking with you, man. Come on. All right, let's keep it a buck.
And this other guy, I don't have any ill will towards him, but his conversation is divisive, and that's not.
Yo, his conversation is divisive.
Not an evolved soul to me, so he cannot be my president.
Oh, see, you've been bending over backwards for these people. See, I'm gonna show y'all the play. He's been a part of the whole play, and just watch this and think about what his wife did following whoop-de-whoop.
He cannot be our president. Once you divide us, you weaken us. We're
Notice, just pay attention to what I'm showing y'all right here.
stronger together. Once you divide us, you weaken us. We are stronger together. And without further ado, I would like to introduce to you the next president of the United States, Miss Hillary Clinton.
It's the same play. Same play. Who did his wife do this with? Look right there. Look at this same play. The hell she got on? It's the same play. Oh Lord. Come on, y'all. They been doing this. Nah, y'all thought it was Kamala. Nah. Same color. That's the same shit Kamala had on. Same one. This is the same play. This has been the play the whole time, y'all. Y'all just don't pay attention. This has been the play the whole time. Y'all just don't pay attention. What is going on here, y'all? What is going on right here, y'all? Can anybody in the chat tell me what the hell? They said, you own it, Ratchet. What is going on here?
Jay memorably said something we should all recall. Rosa Parks sat so Martin Luther could walk, and Martin Luther walked so Barack Obama could run, and Barack Obama ran so all the children could fly.
I don't never remember Jay-Z saying that, but. And we're not getting into politics. I'm just showing y'all this, and we moving past it.
Well, we have unfinished business to do, more barriers to break, and with your help, a glass ceiling to crack once and for all.
This is just to show y'all a part of the play with Jay-Z. This is just showing y'all a part of the whole play what's been going on with Mr. Jay-Z, and we're moving
Was I
right
shocked?
past it.
Yeah.
Let's continue.
When Jay said the line in Picasso Baby, yes, because we've talked about that. We have a history that supersedes music.
And do y'all remember Foxy Brown? She's since been saying a lot of suspect things on her social media. She's kind of been like, ooh, shit, what's going on with Jay-Z? Ooh, it's finally coming out. Because we all know what happened with Jay-Z and Foxy Brown. Now, Dame Dash don't like, this is a touchy subject for Dame Dash. He refuses to talk about this. And the fact that no one would even come to bat for this young woman who was a little girl at the time. I mean, I'm just saying young woman, but she was a little girl, but whatever. She was a growing woman. She wasn't of age, and Jay-Z definitely did some shit that a lot of people in the industry kind of turned a blind eye to. Now, if we calling a spade, that shit been going on. A lot of these dudes not speaking up because in the 90s, a lot of them were doing it. I mean, growing up, y'all remember grown motherfuckers pulling up to your school, picking up girls in your school, and you're like, what the fuck they got going on? It's a grown-ass man. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? You've been seeing some real iffy shit like that. Like, what the fuck is going on over here? So grown men been doing a lot of weird shit for a long time, but that's why a lot of them won't come to these young girls' aid and won't say nothing and won't speak up because a lot of y'all motherfuckers was doing this shit. Let's keep it above.
And we know how this business works. We sit back and we laugh at those rumors. We laugh at that. I think he began to feel the pressure because
this is what she talking about what Jay-Z said about her and Picasso.
because people were saying my age, the age.
Yeah, she knows how old she was.
The age thing. She was 15, 14.
15, because she's basically telling you, if you listen to this one more time and tell me what she's telling you.
She was the age because people were saying my age, the age thing. She was 15, 14. She was 15, 14.
What is she telling you right there? What is she telling you right there if you listen to it? That sounds like she needs some water. If you listen to what she's telling you, what is she saying right there? What is she saying? Everybody kept talking about the age thing. Was she 15? Was she 14? Was she 15? Was she 14? She telling you she was 15. They said crying for help. They said, ew, pray Z. I said G. She was underage. Her age was 14 or 15. She telling you right there, okay, so I was at this time, this age. And she's saying, why would Jay-Z? This is basically she's telling Jay-Z, I'm shocked that you would even mention anything about me knowing that at the time that you were fooling with me, I was 14 or 15. That's basically what she's saying right now. She ain't saying it, but if you listen to the underlying message, and she's damn near crying out for help, like, bro, you really just went on this motherfucking shit and said so. You cocky enough and that arrogant enough to say some shit about me, knowing damn well what you did to me, knowing damn well what you did with me, knowing damn well what happened and you preyed on me. Whoop-de-whoop. She's basically like, she's shocked, like, nigga, what?
And after a while, that gets to a person. The Jay I know, the Sean I know, never comes out of character.
Because he knew what the fuck he did to me.
So
I never stopped. I ain't gonna play with the shit he said, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I ain't gonna play his music. But yeah, he definitely mentioned her and some. He's cocky. That dude is a predator, bro, allegedly.
What if I told you that Jay-Z might have more to do with Diddy's arrest than people may think? See, when you go back to the 90s, there's two people that has benefited every time someone was removed from the hip-hop game, Diddy and Jay-Z. Let's start with Biggie and Tupac. Throughout the early 90s, these two were known as the top two in the rap game. Jay-Z was always considered third behind them, still is. But in order to get his proper shine, those two had to be taken out the way. Because if not, with Biggie being from New York and Pac all in movies, Jay-Z would have always been in their shadows. In comes Diddy. See, when you thought of Bad Boy back then, you thought of Biggie. Diddy was just the dancing dude in everybody's videos. So in order for you to change that narrative, you have to remove Biggie. And then on top of that, you got Pac over here making it harder for you. So now you have two people with the exact same two problems.
Notice, hold on. I want to actually start this over from the beginning because I want y'all to, this is a very deep message. We've been trying to connect these dots. Now, if you look at these two men, this is a rivalry that's been brewing because one of these niggas got to come out on top. And right now it was looking like Jay-Z was winning the battle and P. Diddy was kind of at the end going to get left in the shadows. That's not how it's going to work. You two niggas are in bed together. And I don't mean that in a Diddy way. I mean, y'all been in bed together, but that's neither here nor there. Y'all are laying in bed together right now. No pun intended, all pun intended, because y'all been laying in the bed together, but let's just keep it a big buck. But for the sake of this, we're just going to continue to stick to the script. Y'all are in bed together. Y'all made a deal a long time ago to take everybody out because y'all had two common enemies, Biggie and Tupac. Biggie and Tupac. And Suge Knight. Suge Knight was also somebody that was in y'all way too, and Dame Dash. Suge Knight, Dame Dash, Biggie, Tupac was all in y'all way, so y'all had to figure out a way to erase all those people. And if you could take Biggie and Tupac out of the picture and Suge Knight, and if you could just get Dame Dash out the way, but you can't get Dame Dash to see through it, so you tried to take his love away from him to get him to see the bigger picture, and he still didn't get it, so you just had to get Dame Dash completely removed. All of these problems, but you also needed Biggie to be removed so you can succeed and exceed him in the rap game. And you needed Tupac to go out the way because Tupac was going to whoop your ass either way it went. So you wasn't going to get past Tupac. So you needed Tupac gone, you needed Biggie gone, you needed Dame Dash gone. You needed Tupac gone, you needed Biggie gone, you needed Suge Knight gone. And for the sake of him, you'll get rid of Dame Dash. Let's continue.
What if I told you that Jay-Z might have more to do with Diddy's arrest than people may think? See, when you go back to the 90s, there's two people that has benefited every time someone was removed from the hip-hop game, Diddy and Jay-Z. Let's start with Biggie and Tupac. Throughout the early 90s, these two were known as the top two in the rap game. Jay-Z was always considered third behind them, still is.
Always will be. Double tap that screen and get these likes up, y'all. Come on, get the likes up from let's get to 500.
But in order to get his proper shine, those two had to be taken out the way. Because if not, with Biggie being from New York and Pac all in movies, Jay-Z would have always been in their shadows. In comes Diddy. See, when you thought of Bad Boy back then, you thought of Biggie. Diddy was just the dancing dude in everybody's videos. So in order for you to change that narrative, you have to remove Biggie. And then on top of that, you got Pac over here making it harder for you. So now you have two people with the exact same two problems. Remove those two problems, and those two people move to the forefront, or so they thought. In comes DMX, sort of like a mix of Big and Pac. Had that New York style lyrics like Big, but aggressive like Pac. He got platinum albums, he doing movies.
And this was another Jay-Z problem. Because let's just keep it a buck. If Tupac, Biggie, and DMX stay alive, they run the rap game forever. If none of them go away, even with Tupac and Biggie out the way, DMX never on drugs, just a DMX with that raw talent that he had and how much of a thug he was for the industry. That was just what it was. DMX was the protege of rap. DMX was going to take over the entire rap game. He was intelligent. He believed in God. He even spoke about God in every single album he dropped. He was very talented. He could rap. He could act. He was just an entertainer. And he was a poet, just like Tupac. He had everything that the rap game needed. He was probably the best mold of a rapper we've ever had. And I don't give a fuck who feels no way. I think that he was probably the best rapper ever. He had everything. He was Tupac and Biggie, Eminem, all wrapped in one. He had everything. So that's just my opinion. Tupac's the greatest of all time, but I think DMX is probably the best rapper ever. I think that he could have went down as that guy. And I think that he was the biggest threat to Jay-Z. If you go back and think about this, when him and Jay-Z battled, he bodied Jay-Z. He embarrassed Jay-Z in front of everybody. Jay-Z didn't think DMX had that in him. Go back and watch that DMX Jay-Z battle. DMX fucked him up bad. And Jay-Z was very embarrassed behind it, and he never could live that down. Like, they always let him remember DMX whooped your ass in the battle, and DMX was out selling his ass.
Even Jay told the story about performing with DMX. The man was a problem that they didn't expect. You had to get him out the way. But by the time that actually took place, in comes 50 Cent. And we all know how much of a problem 50 was for every damn body. The only thing you could do with 50 back then was just ride the wave and let it die down. But it actually did. So now you once again have a window of opportunity to jump back on top. What does Jay do? The retiring, unretiring thing like Jordan. Diddy was out there making bands, came with that group trying to remake Destiny's Child. But then they had another problem. See, by now, the South had started its run. T.I. was on top for a minute. Luda had a run. Nelly, hell, even Lil Jon had everybody crunk. Then Lil Wayne came with the Carters, and rap was never the same again, because the music started to change. If you didn't come with a dance that went with your song, you might as well just saved it at that time. Then Young Money happened. So again, that window was missed. Fast forward to now, and you have two people that know the exact details of every incident that happened. One might have realized, I better get him before he get me. Because if you noticed, when Diddy named all those names, he never named Jay-Z. But what if this whole time is Jay behind all this going on with Diddy, thinking since that time is officially passed, he better get to him first. Because where is Jay-Z now? He's completely disappeared. Leave a comment and give me your thoughts. You think Jay could be behind it along with that liquor company? Like this video and follow me for more content.
What y'all think? Do y'all think Jay-Z could be behind the whole thing? Let me know in the chat. Do you feel like this could be a Jay-Z play? Yes or no? Let me know in the chat. Let's continue, man. We're going to be here for a while.
I want to give a shout out to Foxy Brown. She's clearly watching. Foxy Brown, we love you. Yo, do I sound like mad non-hip-hop if I didn't know like she was kind of like Jamaican? I know like she's rapped in Jamaican accents, but like I know mad people who ain't Jamaican.
I knew she rapped in Jamaican accents. Academics just be drunk and talking.
She DM'd me like 20 minutes ago. She says, "Miss me with the fuckery." Act with the bunch like the little hearts, you know, the little heart thingy. I'm like, oh my God, Foxy fucks with me, but I don't know what that means. Foxy. So first of all, so I said Foxy? No, sir, I would up on your page. I would up on Foxy Brown page. Hold on, wait, Foxy. Oh, we gotta get
this dude right here, bro. What y'all think about academics? Let me know in the chat. What y'all think about it? I need to be saying shit.
Nah, this is just took a turn. Now I need to talk to her.
She said it just took a turn.
She said, "Miss me with the fuckery. Miss me with the bullshit."
Somebody said he's straight off the mystery van with Scooby-Doo.
Here's my thing though, Foxy. Foxy, they're looking at you. Like they're looking at you as like maybe you're holding a secret for this guy, right? So just to translate, I mean, you guys get it. Miss me with the fucker. He's like, hey, just miss me with the bullshit. If you don't want to be in the bullshit, now is the time to just be quiet. If you're speaking at all, it kind of says that maybe you got some shit, and we all know and believe.
And I'm gonna be real. He right about that. Like, why now, Foxy? You've been quiet pretty much this whole damn time, but now all of a sudden, and did y'all even see that Tina Knowles liked one of the posts saying Jay-Z was accused of this, and then she came out and said her account got hacked. Did anybody hear about that? Did anybody hear about Beyonce mama liked the post that was said that Jay-Z was accused of R-wording that little girl? When it came out, Tina Knowles liked the post. And as soon as she liked it, now today she says my account was hacked. I would never do that. I respect my children. Tina, cut the bullshit. We know for a fact you like the post because you know what Jay-Z did to your daughter.
Foxy's just a real chick. She's just not finna. But it's like, if you're not coming out to say, yo, I love Jay, he's a great guy, he ain't do nothing, it's gonna be taken as either you're being silenced or you're itching to tell us something. Foxy. Oh, Foxy sent me the nicest message. Jeez. Foxy's amazing.
Oh my God, bro. Stop glazing, Fox. You ain't even never talked about her before, bro.
Chat, I'm trying to process it. Yo, wait. Foxy might be watching us?
Oh my God.
Okay, we do have like 22,000 people in here, but still.
All right, I don't know, man. That's glazing at its finest. But salute, bro. Salute. Keep doing your thing, man.
Sloan Bella is a psychic medium. She actually predicts the future and sees things. She has not missed yet.
So we do know Foxy do be watching everything that's going on. So her eyes is to this shit for some reason. Why is Foxy Brown so invested? We're going to continue, though.
She actually predicted all of this about P. Diddy 6 to 9 months ago, and it's all on her page. So she actually has some more predictions about Jay-Z and Beyonce and countless others. Check it out.
There are legal troubles for Jay-Z that come up in November, and they come attached to another person, but not a person that you actually think, which would be P. Diddy spilling the beans as he gets dragged into court. No, it's not P. Diddy. It is somebody else. And I'm kind of swinging around to Justin Bieber. Like, I'm looking at the people up there, and I'm kind of torn between Chris Brown and Justin Bieber.
Okay, so if you think about her saying Chris Brown and Justin Bieber, does anybody remember what happened last year with Justin Bieber and Jay-Z? Do y'all remember? And it was around the time the Diddy shit, it was like around last February. Does anybody remember what happened? Who approached Justin Bieber for a business proposition connected to Jay-Z? Does anybody remember this? Because I be having to put y'all up on point about a lot of shit. Come on, catch up with me, Ratchet Gang. Double tap that screen and get these likes up. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Nobody know what I'm talking about? What happened last year with Justin Bieber that's going on this year with Drake? What happened last year with Justin Bieber that's happening this year with Drake? It's not the same thing. Last year, Jay-Z and Diddy and Usher approached Justin Bieber about the Super Bowl. Justin Bieber was approached about performing with Usher at the Super Bowl. Justin Bieber says no. He wants no part of that. He is done. This is around the time he made that song about Diddy. If you listen to that song, how he's saying Diddy and all them people in the industry turned him out. Justin Bieber said no to the Super Bowl. They tried to run a play with Justin. Now they're trying to run a play on Drake with the Super Bowl with Kendrick Lamar. And Jay-Z ran both of them. Jay-Z was behind all this shit. They was trying to make Diddy seem like a good guy. They tried to clean this shit up. Justin said, fuck that. It is what it is. I'm not standing with y'all. They wanted Usher, Justin Bieber, Taylor Swift, and all of them to unite. And it was supposed to be some big moment on the Super Bowl. And Justin Bieber said, fuck that.
But I'm going the Justin Bieber way here because Bieber is involved in this sideways. Now, this connects him to R. Kelly. High level pimping and pandering for the music industry through the...
So Justin Bieber, let's jump into Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber, I told you all, it was going to be P. Diddy. Next was Bieber, in between Jay-Z. Jay-Z and P. Diddy, Bieber. Why? Because Bieber tried to escape and got kind of pulled back into the lifestyle. So now he's trying to escape again. And it's going to be him. He's the one that's going to have accidental repercussions for opening his mouth, if you will. So his mouth is being sewn up. So when I see his face, the image I get is the mouth is being sewn up. So he is going to be unable to speak for some reason. I can't talk. I cannot speak for myself anymore. This to me sounds like a losing of faculties, a losing of thought, a losing of thinking. I cannot speak, but it's sewed up around his mouth. That's actually how I'm seeing it. They're going to stitch his mouth shut. When I ask her,
Man, Justin Bieber might be up out of here. Just going back looking at some shit, it's looking like they might get rid of Justin Bieber, man.
You have said that you believe Jay-Z's worse than Diddy, and I believe
Absolutely.
Do you believe he's higher up, in the food chain above?
Now
Diddy?
he is. Now he is. He wasn't, which is why I know he's doing everything that he can do to play both sides against the middle to make sure that Diddy goes down and he stays clean.
Do you think he's scared right now? Do you think Beyonce's scared?
Oh, absolutely. Did you know that Tony Busby, the lawyer that's doing all the Diddy lawsuits, just got sued?
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
By a prominent figure. They're trying to make everybody believe it's Kevin Hart. But the funny thing is, the lawsuit that's suing Tony Busby, Spiro is a partner. And Alex Spiro is Jay-Z's personal lawyer.
Didn't I tell y'all about that last time we was live? Spiro is why is Spiro in this shit? I was like, don't that name sound real familiar? That name sounds real familiar. Don't Spiro sound real familiar?
Oh, so it's probably Jay-Z then that's doing the suing.
Of course they'd use Kevin's name.
Well,
but it ain't Kevin. Why is Alex Spiro popping up everywhere? He got Alex. He got Alec Baldwin off of a crime he didn't commit, and everyone is heralding him to be this amazing lawyer. He's not an amazing lawyer. It was a stacked deck, and he knew when to pull the right card to make it look like everything went away. But the truth is, Alec Baldwin was a patsy to cover up for why they actually had that woman killed. Did you know she was doing a documentary?
And some more gems. I mean, this industry shit wicked, dog, and all these secrets starting to come out.
Hey, all news platforms in hip hop, since y'all love to quote and be on my dick, let me give something for y'all to be on this dick tomorrow. Was niggas in the 90s and early 2000s fucking kids?
He's asking, were they messing with the younger generation?
Was Jay-Z doing it? I'm naming all these niggas.
Name them all. You so bold, name them. Go ahead, name them.
Anybody. I mean, Jay-Z, I don't name anybody who died. But was Jay-Z, Diddy, actually maybe not. See, I like some of these guys, huh?
There you go. The biasness right there. There you go. You just said, I'm going to call the names, and then just said, nah, man, I like these dudes.
I don't want to name them. But y'all niggas should go explore that. Are we going to talk about this or not? We won't hear a peep tomorrow. Y'all don't even got to talk about the Jay-Z shit. Because I do know certain people who say, hey, listen, our style is not to jump in on topics like this. We wait till whatever. That's why I say let's talk about the culture. Was it a cultural thing that people cognizantly knew that rappers were fucking?
This is what he's asking. Were they doing this shit or not, y'all? Were they doing it or not?
Because
were rappers doing it, fucking with the younger generation? Drop the gems if they were. Drop the caps if they were.
I hear that there was a time that people knew that R. Kelly was fucking.
Everybody knew. It wasn't just the industry. Everybody knew R. Kelly was doing this shit.
And people ignored it. A lot of his peers still shot videos with him. And he was fucking.
That's facts. Starting with Aaliyah. I mean, come on. We all know he did it with Aaliyah. And it was, R. Kelly was a monster.
I'm asking, is this something that was pervasive among other people that ended up being moguls and legends? Was Diddy fucking chill?
It was Diddy, Russell Simmons, Quincy Jones, Clive Davis, Andre Harrell. Keep naming names in the chat.
Was Jay-Z fucking kids?
Name them, y'all. Name them in the
chat. This is important. See, you will never get these conversations. I would love for the Breakfast Club, print this shade rumor. Y'all post me all the time. Could y'all post this? Elliot, you post me all the time. Could you post this too? Who else? Who else posts me all the time? Neighborhood Talk. Could y'all post this? None of y'all will post this shit. And I wonder why y'all don't post it. Because when I be talking some shit about Drake and I just say some random shit, I look up on the blog and everybody posted it. What? Yo, Academics #1 is Not Like Us. Ha, ha, ha. Fuck that. Not Like Us being my #1 song on Spotify don't mean nothing. It's Jay-Z touching kids.
Yo, this dude the fuck out, dog.
Can we talk about that? Headline news is Jay-Z
Yo, this dude is
fucking
tweaking. This dude is tweaking.
kids. Could we put this up on all the blogs? They ain't gonna post this, right?
He losing his damn mind.
This is gonna be the quietest day tomorrow. I'm gonna wake up, go like this, let Pluto out, play my little dogs, go look online. Damn, not one person posted. Did I even stream last night? Yo, I'm telling you, when I say the most random shit, I'm like trying to be like, journalistic, and I'm like, let me be fair today.
Journalist. You're a journalist now? Oh, I didn't. Never mind.
Oh no, Kendrick, Kendrick did it. He did his big one. Like, he did his thing. He doing a stadium tour. Everybody posted. Academics admits Kendrick is doing his thing with a stadium tour. Fuck that. Fuck a stadium tour. Fuck the Drake battle.
This dude lost his damn mind.
Fuck Drake losing, winning. Kendrick losing, winning. It's Jay-Z touch.
Yo, what is this dude problem, dog?
That's my new thing. I'm gonna say 20 times. Don't post me on your blog unless you post this part. I ain't say nothing interesting. It's Jay-Z fucking.
Yo, dog, stop saying that shit. Ag, what is wrong with you?
13-year-old. Do I gotta say it 20 times? It's Jay-Z. No, I'm not crashing out because I want all these niggas, because now at this point I don't got no problem with Jay-Z, but I'm about to start picking on y'all media niggas. Don't post me on your blog if you don't post me when I talk about everything. Don't post me, period. Because I will sit here and torment Jay-Z, and I don't got no problem with Jay-Z, but I'll torment him because of you. You either respect everything I say or don't pick and choose. Today, I haven't had this many people on my live stream since Diddy got locked up, and before then, since the Drake battle. Is Jay-Z children? Also, is this sign of a bigger problem from our legends in the 90s? I got mad questions to ask. LL, did you do this shit? Nelly, you ever did this? 50, you ever did this? Ja Rule, you ever did this? Fat Joe, you ever did this? Fab, you ever fuck? I want to know. I'm a little younger, I want to know. Oh, nobody want to talk about that right now, right? This is what I like about this hip-hop shit. They pick and choose. They mad loud about something when they're like, we'll fuck with that person. I just want to know. Everybody come out and just let me know what's popping.
This dude
I know there's a few creeps who dated 16-year-olds. What's the nigga name? Russell Simmons. Russell, you pop in the conversation now. Stop twerking in Bali. Come over here too. You tell us what's going on, because we don't get what's popping with this type of lawsuit. Russell, this is the time we want you to talk.
Russ ain't saying shit.
Remember when I had some random comment about old heads dusty and broke or whatever? Everybody had a comment. Russell, we need you for now. Were niggas in the 90s fucking...
Were they doing it? Were they doing it in there? We know damn well.
All my journalists from back then. Angie Martinez. Shaway. Elliot Wilson. I have a question to y'all. Did y'all know these niggas were fucking...
Did y'all know this? Academics lost his damn mind on that one. But hey, I posted it, I'm gonna ask this. I got questions too. I want to know. Did they do that shit?
Work.
Let's keep it a big buck. Hold on. That's not the one I want. I'll get to that one later.
I didn't ask Drake about it.
No, not that one. Let's continue. Here we go.
We just want to make sure the white people get implicated too. Ashton Kutcher. Didn't Ashton Kutcher hang with these guys? Wasn't he like a very close guy with Diddy? I've heard his name get implicated too. We need to look into Ashton Kutcher too, because we ain't gonna just let it get on these white boys, on the black men now. We ain't just gonna keep it on the black men's now. Even if the black men did some shit wrong.
I'm sure there were others, not just Ashton.
Huh?
I said, I'm sure there were others, not just Ashton.
But I'm saying he's one of the main niggas. He's one of the main white niggas that used to be with Diddy. So I'm saying put his name in the mix with everybody else. Put his white name in the mix with the black names that we have no problem putting in the mix. People been saying Jay-Z before anything came out. Well, now I'm saying Ashton Kutcher before anything comes out. Yeah. B. Wyatt. Thank you. He's
damn Ratchet TV be on point. So now a lot of people would say Lord Jamar be telling the truth, right? A lot of people would say Lord Jamar be dropping gems. Am I right or wrong? A lot of people believe Lord Jamar. A lot of people say Lord Jamar he be dropping them gems, dog. Do y'all fuck with Lord Jamar in the chat? Let me know if anybody knows about Lord Jamar. Do y'all fuck with him in the chat? Because he's telling you Ashton Kutcher did it. I've been told you Ashton Kutcher was in this shit. Now Lord Jamar come out and say it. I bet y'all start. Hey Ratchet, dog, did you hear Lord Jamar say that Ashton Kutcher should be involved in it? Man, I'm the one who said that shit. But hey, Lord Jamar, salute to you. You be dropping them gems.
Ooh.
Oh, Leonardo too, definitely.
Ooh. You know, that will all depend on what happens here. And I think that's why he needs to, I think that's why he's stepping very expeditiously to these type of claims, because you know them bastards will try to put some sort of morality clause in these things, you know, things that they can't even live up to, but they'll put a morality clause on you because they know that you probably did some immoral shit and they want to be able to get out of your fucking contracts at some fucking point. These bastards. These.
What y'all think about what Lord Jamar just said? What y'all think about Lord Jamar? I don't know, man. He's calling out Ashton Kutcher and saying a lot of names, not just Diddy's name should be thrown in the mix. It's a lot. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man, and get these likes up. Double tap the screen and get the likes up. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Let's continue.
So what I realize is most people,
we're gonna be here for a while.
But here the critical, they stuck on words. That's why they ignore most people's actions like celebrities. That's why they ignore R. Kelly actions for so long when he was child molested.
Yeah, he was doing a lot of
that's
whoop-de-whoop. That's what they say he was doing that whoop-de-whoop. You know what I'm
they
saying?
ignored Jay-Z's action when Foxy Brown came out and said he was putting that heart.
He was putting that, man, come on. Charles White always got to say some wild
shit. You know, in the Source magazine, remember that interview? You might.
He's Cam, you heard that shit with your tech.
Might be too young. Source. Foxy Brown came out and said Jay-Z was fucking her when she was 16.
Man.
So if we just go, come on now. So that's why action don't speak louder than words to black people. Because if you go to looking at action, you look at Dion can't keep a marriage. He been divorced how many times? This is how many wives he done had? 3 or 4?
Is Charleston White dropping gems right now? Let me know. Or is he up here lying? Let me know. Drop the gems or the caps for Charleston White.
So we are following a man who can't how many times? That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Known for sleeping with multiple women throughout his life. Whoremongering man. Maybe that's why God took his toe.
Cam Newton, he's compromised. He can't talk about none of this.
Turf toe motherfucker.
Okay.
So that's all I'm saying. So this is a man who done abused multiple women. Pilar has so much to say about it. Go get the divorce papers. Abusive. Come on now.
Charleston White over here, he telling that truth. Give it up for Charleston.
Paying attention, because I lived in Dallas at the time, so it was big talk in Dallas. And we ain't gonna talk about when he was in Atlanta fronting the dope niggas down here when he was playing for the Atlanta Falcons.
Damn, Charleston.
All that's documentation.
Speculations.
Okay, well, we'll say speculation, but there's no speculations on Charleston White. It's just what he says. It's just conversation. So when you look at Charleston White, you see he's a father, a husband, a community activist, a youth advocate. You ain't got nothing on me.
Why is Cam Newton up here looking like that?
Ex-husband, coon.
You ain't got
look at
nothing on me.
Snitch.
You ain't got no paperwork.
Talk down on black people.
No paperwork. No paperwork. It ain't no paperwork on me. You got to have paperwork on the snitch.
Diamond.
No paperwork. The cooning, nigga, weekend with every black city I go to, nigga, I do way more for black people than any celebrity I know. To date.
You think you do more than the community?
To date.
Than me?
To date. Yeah, to date.
Than me?
Yeah, to date.
Man. Charleston White, look, Cam knew they tried to punk him up there, to be real. Charleston stood on his 10. Now I got to give it up for him for that because they definitely tried to punk him up there. Let's continue.
They're going after all the big wigs, which is, it's typical. So we're not really surprised. But listen, somebody said the whole Drake angle. Let's look at the Drake angle because, that might be a play too. That might be a play because, I don't know. Drake is going after Kendrick because of the Super Bowl thing.
And we still $29 away from a honey bun. Where to support it or get these likes up or something? Come on, y'all. We dropping a bunch of gems tonight. Let's go.
Drake is going after Kendrick, and Jay-Z is basically in charge of the Super Bowl halftime. So, there's some powerful bigwigs clicked in with Drake. They got a vested interest in Drake making his money in the music industry. I'm just looking at this from different angles here. Remember, man, Kendrick Lamar, that song, that wounded Drake. That wounded Drake majorly. So Drake's brand has been tainted by Kendrick, and now Kendrick is doing this big Super Bowl show. And if he performs Not Like Us, that's going to further taint the brand. So some of the big wigs are like, hey, we need to put the brakes on Jay-Z. Now, I'm trying to see, my thing is I want to see how this is going to play out with the Super Bowl thing. Because now you got Drake throwing lawsuits left and right because of the song. Now you got this thing against Jay-Z. Will the Super Bowl want to have their brand associated with that? You understand?
Do y'all think that the Super Bowl will pull the plug on Jay-Z? Or do you think he'll still be able to do the Super Bowl Kendrick show? Or do y'all think they're going to end up pulling it? What do you think? Do you think that Jay-Z still gets to do the Super Bowl, yes or no?
Drake clicked in with some of these people behind the scenes? These are questions. I'm not making allegations. I'm just asking questions. How clicked in is Drake behind the scenes? You say Jay wasn't smart knowing they had dirt on him. What dirt? This is a false allegation, allegedly. Doesn't sound real. So yeah, if they can just make up stuff about you. They can do I'm white and I say so. I want y'all to understand how powerful the I'm white and I say so rule is when it comes to black people. Black folks, we got to understand that when the dominant society exerts their power, all they have to do is I'm white and I say so. I think it's very hard for us to believe that these people have that type of simplistic power over us, but they do. There's a case where, hold on, let me pull it up. An elderly couple, another black couple in modern times getting their land and property taken from them on some I'm white and I say so stuff. Hold on. Let me show y'all.
So what do y'all think about that Drake angle? I don't need to get the rest of that. Just the Drake angle of it, because I've been telling y'all there's something going on with this whole Drake situation. That he's not happy with what they're doing with his name right now. Let's continue.
Drake said,
"She tailor-made your schedule with Ant. You
Let's continue.
Out of the loop. Hate all.
I don't want to play his music, so I got to keep.
You corporate industry puppets. I'm not in the mood."
Let's continue.
It sounds like Drake knew that One Trick Kenny was working on a Dead Ghost album with the poppiest producer of all time, Jack Antonoff. This man has been writing and producing for Taylor Swift for the past 10 years. He is the reason all pop music sounds the same. After Sabrina had to defend his monotonous production style, he turned around and co-produced every song on Kenny's Victory Lap. Now, GNX is the opposite of So Far Gone because it is an album that sounds like a mixtape, and the reason is Jack Antonoff, who doesn't have a lot, if any, experience producing a rap album. Now, One Trick Kenny has always been a pop puppet. He'd do a song with the Imagine Dragons, U2, or even Lonely Island, just to get noticed, just to get some clout. Minnie Machiavelli was doing a parody of YOLO. Mustard gave you the beat, and Jack Antonoff gets all the glory, because Jack, not Mustard, is the executive producer of this Dead Coast Unity project. That's why the album sounds like someone cut the Bay Area sound with Taylor Swift's Doo-Doo Water and added a little mustard on it. So the album that these hip-hop purists, these real fans of rap are championing right now is made out of Taylor's hand-me-downs. Because Kendrick isn't getting the first dibs on whatever Jack is cooking. His longtime collaborator Taylor Swift is, who also made him. But the reason why Jack is an executive producer on this Dead Coast is Up type album, because that is the only way Taylor Swift would allow our One Trick Kenny to pad his stats with another #1 album for only a week before she reclaims her spot.
What y'all think about that? I'm telling you, if you go back, dig into this Drake and Kendrick situation, you're going to find the Jay-Z and P. Diddy situation. Now, mark my words, this shit plays a big part in it. Let's continue to clear.
I also find it interesting that...
You know, I played that one last. That's going to be one I'll save for last. That's going to be some exposing
I
shit
really
on this industry. Let's continue.
hate that Jay-Z was at the Mufasa premiere.
Did y'all see the Mufasa premiere with Jay-Z and Beyonce at it? We're going to get to that as well, too. Did y'all see that Jay-Z and Beyonce popped out last night?
Needed to be Blue's night because Blue's a child. Okay, so anyone try to drag her into this, Blue is a child who has had a lot of people say a lot of things about how she looks, how she dances, and she's just trying to be a child and doing her thing. Jay-Z went there because he wanted to say, like, I don't care about what's being said about me. I'm doing me. Like, he is using his family, just as he did in his statement, to hide behind them. And he was like, now I got to talk to my children about what people are going to say about me. That entire statement just screamed, I do not take this seriously because I cannot be touched. Going to Mufasa premiere was about I cannot be touched. And watch as he uses Beyonce and Blue and the rest of his children as the days go on to continue hiding behind his little rebrand as a family man. But we all know and can trace, because the internet is forever, all the other things he has been up to.
Man. Jay-Z did pop out last night at that premiere, but I mean, I think he had to. I don't think he had a choice.
Jay-Z's and Beyonce's relationship, marriage, all that stuff has always been weird to me. I just think that age gap has been weird. We just threw it under the bus mainly because they're successful black people and we like success. Him possibly touching on a little 13-year-old girl is not beside me. I don't know if it's true. I'm praying that it's not true because who wants to hear that, right? There are some people that are using this as a gotcha moment. I'm not, because there are real victims involved. But, you know, honestly, man, there's been so many rumors, and I'm going to be real with you, man. 2024 has been the year of truth. And I think that we're exhausted by now. We've made it to the end of the year. It's only so much truth we can take. Also, what I want, like, these billionaires, millionaires to, because I seen the Rock Nation letter, and it kind of gaslights into this is about money, all right? Which could be true. This could absolutely be about paying, right? The only problem with that is money is absolutely payment for a crime or something harmful that you've done to somebody. I always use this example. Let's say that you got shot, right? They never found the shooter or the gun for years, okay? So long that it goes past like the statute of limitations or something, right? And they find the gun, they find the shooter. You can now go to court and get a civil lawsuit from this person. This person is loaded with money. Would you not want money in that situation?
Hell yeah.
You can't tell somebody what it's worth for them when they've been harmed in a situation, right? So this absolutely could be about money. So I need the billionaires and the millionaires and all these people who are getting into all these all this stuff saying, man, it's just about money, it's just about money. It might be. You need to pay back what you've done to that person or that person's family, the trauma you put them through, things of that nature. So, you know, hey, I hope that it's not true, but if it turns out to be true, he's going to be paying a hefty price.
What do y'all think? Do you guys think that the lawsuit with the 13-year-old girl is true? Drop the gems if you think that that is true. Drop the caps if you think no way in hell Let me know in the chat. Do you believe the lawsuit? Gems for yes, caps for no. Do you believe the lawsuit? Gems for yes, caps for no. Let me know in the chat. Before we get to the next video, I just want to look at and see where the chat's eyes are at. Let's see. So far, I see nothing but gems. So far, I see nothing but gems. I see one person that said it's a lie. A lot of people in here dropping those gems. I see a lot of gems. I see, okay, now the caps are starting to come, a few caps. I see a bunch of gems coming in. A lot of people believe this lawsuit. Jay-Z don't speak unless it's serious, somebody said. Y'all son said that. Salute y'all son. Okay, everybody in here so far pretty much. It's a few people who don't believe it. I notice it's the guys who don't believe it. They're nothing but guys so far. Okay, TT Diva says she don't believe it. A lot of the women believe this. So I see some men in here believing it. Mr. Fire said he believes it. Let me know in the chat. Do y'all guys believe the lawsuit from Jay-Z? Tink, a woman says she don't believe it. Okay, I just want to see where y'all at. There's no right or wrong answer in here. We don't know if it's true or not. So we're just all speculating. We're just trying to, ain't nobody got to argue in the chat or nothing like that. We ain't against nobody. Just speak your truth, whatever you
Jay-Z is not allowing the allegations to bring him down. He just attended the Lion King Mufasa premiere with Blue Ivy and, of course, Beyonce. Now, a lot of people are wondering if he was going to show up after these allegations, but listen, I am as shocked as you are. I did not think that he was going to go. There was a lot of people talking about this, like, girl, do you think he's going to go? But you know damn well Beyonce was like, get your tie on, we're going. But can we just take a second? Blue Ivy looks like a freaking Disney princess. Does she not? She looks so freaking stunning. And look at Beyonce's face. She's like, mess with me and see what happens. Mess with my man and see what happens. Mess with my daughter and see what happens, girl. Listen, I told you guys that if Jay-Z was going to get named or accused alongside the diddler, girl, he has Beyonce by his side. I don't know what's gonna happen, girl. And with that the response of Jay-Z, girl, that response,
man, he is too animated. But cook, go ahead and cook.
Felt like an episode of The Real Housewives
of
Atlanta. Like, it was read after read after shade after read. I mean, you would have thought Nene Leakes wrote that shit. Like, it was so freaking crazy. But I will say this, best friend, a lot of people, like, onto like a more serious and the serious side of this, I mean, what he is being accused of is very, very delicate. So I'm just wondering to see how he's going to handle this, how Beyonce's going to handle this, like how Tony Busby, the lawyer that is representing the alleged 120 victims, are going to handle it. I mean, I'm sure that this is going to be a long, long road, but it's no surprise that Jay-Z was going to get named in the lawsuit. Everybody was just waiting for this day. So what do you all think? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to hit that follow for the latest pop culture.
All right, that dude right there was animated as hell. But salute to him. Keep doing your thing, my brother, sis, or whatever. Yeah. I don't want no smoke. All
Tonight, explosive allegations against legendary rapper and mogul Jay-Z, whose real name is Sean Carter. A new civil lawsuit is accusing him of rape.
They accusing him of R-wording
13
a younger
year-old girl with Sean Diddy Combs, which they both deny.
Yeah, he big pimping. I ain't no telling what he is.
The suit claims the alleged assault happened after the Video Music Awards in 2000, the year Jay-Z was nominated for Big Pimpin'. The mogul, husband of megastar Beyonce, calling the accusation heinous. Now his lawyers also firing back, saying these are false, unfounded allegations. The lawsuit was originally filed in October against Combs, Jay-Z's longtime friend, and an unnamed Celebrity A. But now it has been refiled, naming Celebrity A as Jay-Z.
There is nothing unusual about the timing other than the fact that the client authorized us to amend the lawsuit and name Jay-Z as a defendant.
The anonymous woman, who was 13 at the time, described in the lawsuit as being drugged and raped.
She said she was drugged and R-worded.
At an MTV VMAs after party she says Combs hosted. According to the suit, she recalls accepting a drink that made her feel woozy and lightheaded before she says she was raped.
She said she was R-worded by Jay-Z and Sean
and
Combs.
then Combs in a bedroom as an unnamed female celebrity watched.
And again, who do y'all believe that female celebrity is? Was it Jennifer Lopez or Beyonce? I think that we all got to say it's one of those two, because that's who Diddy was with at the time. That's who Jay-Z was with. Who was it? Was it Beyonce or was it Jennifer Lopez? Those are the only two names that I think that we would be able to come up with in the chat. So can y'all tell me in the chat, was it J-Lo or was it Beyonce? Was it J-Lo or Beyonce? I see a bunch of people saying J-Lo. I see a bunch of J-Los. They said, Leash said Mary. Could have been Mary, but if you remember that night at the VMAs, that was the night that it was about Diddy and it was about J-Lo. Diddy and J-Lo were side by side that night. So that's who Diddy was with that night for sure. We know for a fact he was with J-Lo that night for sure. That's not an accusation. I don't have to say allegedly. That's a fact. They were up there together. If I'm not mistaken, didn't they host that shit or something? They had something to do with the VMAs that year. Somebody in the chat could tell me. I'm pretty sure y'all remember, but I'm pretty sure that J-Lo and Diddy was side by side. I know that for a fact. They was there together that night.
Now Jay-Z accusing the woman's attorney of trying to blackmail him in a demand letter, suggesting the attorney had tried to seek a settlement first.
These kinds of demand letters are sent on a daily basis across the United States, and attempting to attack me to take the focus off of the alleged perpetrator won't work, and it won't intimidate us.
Sean Combs remains behind bars awaiting trial on various federal charges, including sex trafficking, which he has pleaded not guilty. Busby has filed a
Yeah, that was the night of the dress. Yeah, the night of the dress.
string of civil suits against Combs, which Combs' attorneys have dismissed as shameless publicity stunts.
And Chloe, we don't know the identity of the accuser, which was the crux of a filing today.
That's exactly right, Lester. The accuser is currently listed as Jane Doe in the lawsuit, but just hours ago, Jay-Z's attorney filed a motion demanding that her identity be revealed or have this case completely dismissed. Now, ultimately, this will be the judge's decision, but it's also possible that the accuser, who is now an adult, could come forward and reveal her identity on her own, Lester.
All right, Chloe Malas, thank you.
Man. So Jay-Z said he wants to know exactly who this lady is. Who is she today? He wants to know. Jay-Z seems like he's threatening people on the low, though. I'm going to be real.
I fed Jay-Z's public statement to ChatGPT. I gave it parameters and I gave it context. I'm going to let you know what it said back. Here is what I said. Using everything you know about psychology, human behavior, and reading through the lines, analyze this statement and tell me what you think. Tell me if it feels honest. If you believe the author theoretically, why and why not? This is the context that I gave it. For context, this is a celebrity responding to a lawyer for publicly naming him in a civil suit of sexual assault of a minor. This lawyer gave said celebrity the option to proceed with this case unnamed if he complied.
I'm pretty sure nobody has seen this, right? I'm pretty sure no one has seen this. Pretty positive. Drop the gems if you have, though. Drop the eyeballs if you don't know what's finna happen next. Because, I always got some shit that I be doing. I be in rabbit holes everywhere. So when I do my research, it's a bit different from everybody else. But maybe you did. I don't know. Let me know.
The celebrity called bullshit. The lawyer made good on his threat. That being said, the reason the case is civil and not criminal is because of the statute of limitations. There's a lot to corroborate this celebrity based on his location the night of the crime, and obviously more details that neither I or the public knows. I then posted the statement that Jay-Z put on Rock Nation, and I'm going to have that here for you to read as context. Here's what ChatGPT said back.
And we all read the statement last time I was live, and if you haven't seen Jay-Z's statement, I'm pretty sure you can find it. We all know what Jay-Z, and we all know Jay-Z didn't write that. If you in the chat can guess, I would believe his lawyer wrote that. I don't think Jay-Z had nothing to do with writing that statement.
The statement offers several insights into the celebrity's mindset. And
can we get it to 700 likes? Y'all double tap that screen. Let's get the likes. So we need 50 people to hit that like button. Double tap the screen.
Rhetorical strategy. But there are elements that raise questions about its authenticity and intent. Let's break it down in terms of tone, content, psychology, and potential motives. Tone and language. Defensive and aggressive. The tone is highly emotional and confrontational, with aligns with someone who feels unjustly accused. However, the aggression, fraud, deplorable human, ambulance chaser in a cheap suit, could be interpreted as an overcompensation, trying to undermine the accuser rather than directly addressing the allegations. Moral high ground. The repeated emphasis on honor, protecting children, and codes of conduct serves to frame the author as principled. This could be genuine or a calculated attempt to appear morally superior. appeal to sympathy. References to his children's innocence and the difficulty of explaining the situation tug at emotional strings. This can be read as a way to humanize himself and shift focus to the collateral damage of the allegations.
And something I'm going to tell you what I had a problem with Jay-Z's statement. He never came out to address this lady and say, maybe she thought it was me or something did happen to her that night. And I truly am sorry if she was abused. You never even humanized this woman, or, I mean, I don't know that the shit was true or not, but I do know that there was a situation that was with a 13-year-old, and it's just crazy that it comes back that a 13-year-old was with an unnamed celebrity male who was just named as Jay-Z, and an unnamed female celebrity who I know was Jennifer Lopez and Diddy. And now that I start to look at the story a little more, it's like, damn, okay, I don't know if this is the same girl, but I do know that there's a story out there. So I don't know that this is the same girl or not, because I just seen a girl get up there and say she was the girl that was in Diddy's lap on one of the lawsuits, and come to find out she lied, but I knew she was lying. So is this woman telling the truth? I don't know. I don't even know who she is. I didn't believe it when I first heard it, because I'm just, it's another one of these. But now looking at it, it's like, I don't know, fam. I know there is a story out there that does exist with these same characters. Now that it's just Jay-Z's name in it, okay, so now it's starting to make sense of what story they're talking about. This did happen to a lady. So Jay-Z never humanized this lady or said, damn, okay, if something happened to her, I'm truly sorry for her. You never even acknowledged her. You're just taking shots at Tony Busby. So I don't know, man. Jay-Z is looking real iffy, my boy.
Content. Focus on the lawyer, not the allegations. I think this was the most important thing ChatGPT noticed. Most of the statement attacks the lawyer rather than directly denying the accusations in clear terms. While the denial is implicit, it lacks a definitive, unambiguous statement like, I did not commit this crime. Invitation for a criminal complaint. By inviting a criminal complaint, the celebrity attempts to frame the civil suit as a weak, opportunistic move. This could suggest confidence in their innocence, or it could be a calculated move, knowing the statute of limitations prevents criminal charges. Brooklyn background reference. The appeal to his upbringing and strict codes seems performative, perhaps aiming to create an image of credibility rooted in integrity.
And I don't think that there should be any statute of limitations on X crime, especially involving children. I think if anything involves a child, I don't think there should be any statute of limitation. I think that if a child can prove that something happened to them as a child, then I think that you got to go down, Mr. Jay-Z or whoever. But I don't think that there should be a statute of limitations on that.
Psychological and behavioral analysis. Projection of control. The statement's author appears determined to present themselves as in control, not intimidated, and confident in their ability to expose wrongdoing. This can suggest innocence, but it might also be a defense mechanism against perceived loss of control due to public scrutiny. Minimizing allegations. The statement minimizes the severity of the claims against him, shifting attention to the lawyer's methods rather than addressing the allegations head-on. Pattern recognition in similar cases. High-profile individuals accused of misconduct often use tactics such as discrediting accusers, invoking family or moral values, and highlighting perceived flaws in the accuser's character or history. Does it feel honest? Potentially honest elements. The emotional appeal about his family and the anger toward public scrutiny could be genuine, especially if he feels blindsided by the allegations. The public suggestion to pursue a criminal case might also indicate confidence in his innocence or an understanding that it isn't legally possible.
I think Jay-Z knew that it wasn't legally possible. It's like, oh, file a criminal lawsuit. I should be in jail, right? It's kind of like sinister almost. It's like Jay-Z's like, oh, don't you agree that someone should be locked up for this? For life? Yeah. But he's like, knowing that if your lawyer wrote this, your lawyer's like, hey, fam, the statute of limitations already passed on this. You're not going to jail for this. They're just trying to get money. So Jay-Z's like, fuck it. Send me to jail. Come on. Prosecute me. I should be incarcerated, right? But it's kind of like, you can't be.
Flags for dishonesty. The heavy focus on attacking the lawyer's character without directly addressing the victim or the specific allegations may signal a deflection. Similarly, the statement's length and emotionally charged language could indicate an attempt to overwhelm or manipulate public perception rather than simply refuting the claims. Do I believe him? Without more evidence or knowledge of the case, it's difficult to make a definitive judgment. However, certain rhetorical patterns, like attacking the lawyer, invoking family and community values, vague denials, are common in statements designed to sway opinion rather than address the truth. Theoretical why or why not. Why it could be honest. The celebrity feels genuinely wronged and is reacting emotionally. They have a
Salute to Just B for that 5-piece. I appreciate you. I thought y'all forgot about me. Keep cooking, King. Salute to you. I appreciate you. Salute. I think we $24 away from Honey Bun. Let's go, gang.
track record of maintaining their integrity and see this as an attack on their reputation. The public nature and statement aligns with someone who wants transparency. Why it might not be honest. The focus on the lawyer rather than the victim suggests a potential avoidance of directly engaging with the allegations. The overemphasis on morality and honor could be a smokescreen to distract from the substance of the claims. The tone of superiority, I'm not like other celebrities, could be an attempt to differentiate himself from others who may have been guilty in similar situations while subtly sidestepping the facts of the case. Final thoughts. The statement feels carefully constructed to provoke emotional support and undermine the accuser's credibility.
Salute to Leash for that 5-piece. She says got 5 on it. Thank you, Leash. I appreciate you.
It does not fully resolve doubts about the allegations due to its lack of a clear, direct denial and its focus on deflecting blame. While some parts may reflect genuine frustration, others seem performative or strategically crafted to influence public perception. So what do you think about the statement? My jury up here is still out, but if he did run this through his legal team or PR, they should all be fired. Also, he spelled psychics wrong, and it irritated me. What do you think?
I don't know. I think his statement came directly from his legal team, who already knew he couldn't be incarcerated for this shit. So it's kind of seeming a little sinister on Jay-Z's part. He's a weirdo, though.
Jay-Z and Puffy are not homies. Because you saw that Jay-Z rebuttal he did to his case, right? Or to his allegations. This was the humble shit that a calculated person does. He said, if you think it's like that, if you think I did something, then don't go civil. It should be a criminal case. Somebody who does something like that should be thrown in jail for life. Don't you agree? Man, meanwhile, Diddy got an open case on that. So he kind of gave his, in defense of himself, he kind of torched Puffy in that. Like he was kind of like, you got evidence on this fool, throw his ass in jail.
Salute to Cocoa Butter for that 5-piece. I appreciate you, boo. Salute.
Leave me alone. It's a cold game between the lines. Jigga Man.
I think it's a lot of shit between the lines with Jay-Z and Diddy right now. I think these motherfuckers are out for blood, and I think that both of them are trying to get rid of each other right now, along with Drake trying to get rid of these dudes.
So many people are trying their hardest to associate Jay-Z with this Diddy situation. But I don't really see any evidence of it myself.
I don't care about Jay-Z.
Okay.
I saw Reasonable Doubt, so I get no fuck giving. That's that man. Whatever's going on with him is on him. I just can't spend so much time worried about another man and what they doing and how they feel and how people perceive them. I got my own shit to be worried about. I got to get this money. I'm independent. That whole situation, those people are in my rear view. Pause. So I don't care. On a human level, if the shit is true, I'm curious to know how true it is. But based on my experiences and the fact that I wanted to get away, I personally made the decision to get away from that camp. So, you know, that was my personal experiences. I didn't want to be over there.
That's not saying nothing, though. You know what I'm saying? He's like avoiding the entire question.
Things weren't, you know what I mean? Like morally, we weren't, it's just not the same fabric. So that's why I went and did my thing. I'm not as tolerant as certain things.
What are your thoughts on Dame Dash in this whole situation? Because Dame Dash kind of says a lot without saying anything. So I don't know what to take from Dame Dash. He won't come out and just expose Jay-Z, but he won't not expose him either. He won't say he did or he didn't do anything. He just kind of says, oh, well, I didn't want to be around him. What the fuck did that have to do with Jay-Z and Diddy? Oh, well, I've been trying to get away. I sold Reasonable Doubt, so I've been saying I want to get away. So is that you saying that he was doing these things or not doing these things? Well, so I just want to not be near him. I don't care about the dude, and I don't want to talk about him. So all the stuff y'all are saying is stuff that I don't even want to be acknowledged with. I don't want to be associated with any of this stuff. So I was around, but I didn't want to be around. What the hell does that? Yeah, that's a very cryptic message. They said Dame Dash grew gray hair talking about Jay-Z. Now he never trust NYC. Yeah, I don't know. Dame Dash is kind of, I know he knew. Because like when you ask him about the Foxy Brown situation, Nick Cannon asked him, he's like, so how old was Foxy when she was signed with y'all? I don't know about Foxy. Why you asking me? Go ask Jay-Z. I don't know nothing about Foxy. I don't want to talk about Foxy. That was Jay-Z. He's like, but you were the CEO. I don't know nothing. Ask Jay-Z. That sounds like you want to have a conversation with him. So go ask Hov. I don't want to talk about that. I wasn't around Foxy Brown. Why are you so defensive? So you could say she was 16, but I wasn't around her. Why are you trying to act like she wasn't how old she was, 15, 14, 16? Why don't you just say she was underage? But that didn't have nothing to do with me, fam. I don't know what they had going on. That was between him and her. Go ask them. But yeah, I know she was, 14? I don't know, but she was young, but you could have just easily said that. But see, I don't know, fam. Dame, you're a little weird, bro.
Let's talk about the statement. Let's get the details straight. Is it just me? Or did nobody catch that there was no mention of Diddy?
Yeah, he kind of, you didn't even say nothing about Diddy in your statement, Jay-Z. Why?
There was no mention of Diddy. He talked about how heinous everything was. And he talked about how if all of it is true, there should be criminal charges. He talked about this and he talked about that. Of course you want there to be criminal charges so the feds can come in and cover up your crimes like they've been doing for almost 30 years. You freak! What's wrong with him? Have you been getting away with red rum for so long that you didn't think you was gonna have to pay the piper, Sean? I told you on Pierce, you will respond. Jay-Z doesn't respond to anybody.
That lady crazy as hell, though, ain't she?
That you didn't think you was gonna have to pay the piper, Sean? I told you on Pierce, you will respond. Jay-Z doesn't respond to anybody. Jay-Z doesn't respond to anybody, especially if it's not the truth. Jay-Z doesn't respond to anybody. Jay-Z doesn't, they walk off and they pretend like it doesn't even happen and the money just keeps on going. And Jay-Z doesn't respond. And Jay-Z doesn't respond. Guess what, bitch? I made you fucking move, didn't I? I made you move, ho. I made you speak.
That lady crazy. Salute to Jag, man. That lady, I ain't gonna lie, she know how to make her money, though. I gotta give it to her. Jag know how to get them coins. Once she gonna eat. She was homeless for a little bit. She figured that shit out. So let me squeeze my tiny ass in these interviews and just say what the fuck ever.
Still have yet to know what definitively went down in the elevator, which those of us in PR and marketing have enjoyed about Jay-Z and Beyonce. That there's a mystique and a timeliness about what it is that they want us to know, when and why. And when they tell us what they want us to know, it is traditionally tailored. It's packaged. It's concise. So to see this statement from Jay-Z on Roc Nation's pages with regards to a grape has me questioning who's on the PR team. Now, a couple of months ago, I did a video on Jaguar Wright where I had asked my father, who was a former criminal trial attorney who practiced for over 35 years, why Jay-Z and Beyonce potentially have never addressed someone like Jaguar Wright. To which he said, from a professional standpoint, it would make no sense to address someone like Jaguar Wright because they don't affect Jay-Z and Beyonce's bottom line. However, when Jaguar Wright was on Piers Morgan was contacted by Jay-Z and Beyonce's attorney, to which he then had to issue an apology. So I'm quite perplexed at this statement because that's never Jay-Z's MO. Hell, we still haven't heard his side of what happened with Rockefeller. And two, the statement is actually quite unsettling because the audaciousness that's used in the tone of this statement is wild. The, if I did it, you should be filing a criminal case instead of a civil case. The, anybody who does something like that should be locked up. Because as it stated, anything that you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. And because this is a civil case, Jay-Z will have to do a deposition, to which these attorneys can use his very own words against him. Now, I don't know who did or didn't do what, and I'm not even from the hood, but I know rule number 1, keep your mouth shut.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. The fact that Jay-Z he's sweating right now. The fact that Jay-Z, he don't respond to nothing. So Jaguar Wright did make Jay-Z respond in some way, shape, form, or fashion. He responded to Piers Morgan, so he definitely responded to Jag, and that he ain't respond directly to her, but she knows that she felt that shit. Now this lawyer is feeling the pressure. Jay-Z is just spiraling out of control. Jay-Z has never made this many statements, so it's kind of making me think, Jay-Z, you might be a little guilty, fam.
Today, everyone is talking about what is going on in the music industry and what just happened with Jay-Z. There was a young woman who claimed that in 2000, on the way back from the MTV Music Awards, that she was assaulted by Jay-Z, and her previous claim that was put out in October said also P. Diddy was involved. Now, the thing about that is Jay-Z, both of them vehemently deny the claim, and it's not up to me to make that determination if it's true or false, but we'll let a court of law make that determination. But the one thing that I do have to say is where were the parents of a 13-year-old? Why was a 13-year-old out anyway, a 13-year-old, after the MTV Music Awards? Now, from my interpretation, and anytime I've watched those award shows, they are over really late at night. So you allow...
What time do the MTV Music Awards usually end, y'all? I'm going to see if I can find out.
A 13-year-old to go out with people who are from the rap industry, or it doesn't matter.
It says... The 2024 Video Music Awards VMAs ended at 11 p.m. Eastern time on Wednesday, September 11th, 2024. They usually start at 8 p.m. Eastern time, and the pre-show started at 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. Encore presentation said was until 11:30 p.m. Eastern time. So at 11:30, that's what time the party ended. So the after party got to start like around 12:30, 1 o'clock.
What particular type of music it is, but a 13-year-old is still a baby. A 13-year-old is still a baby teenager. That's as young as you can get as a teenager. And the parents let this child go out. And everybody is, and I understand, to me it's heinous. All of the accusations from the music industry that we've heard lately are heinous, all from the entire entertainment industry. You know, the entire P. Diddy case, the fact that he included children in that, all of that is something that everyone should be upset about. But what we should be more upset about is the ages of these children who are victims to these people in an industry that is supposed to help people rise in their lives. And we're finding out as they're trying to rise that they have become victims. We even look what happened to the U.S. gymnastics team and all of these other young people who...
Salute to Deanna for that 5-piece. Says another 5 for the honey bun. Get the likes up. Salute. We are $9 away from a honey bun. Somebody throw up that 10-piece, Kai. Let's go.
Who are victims of predators and their parents And we still ask, where were their parents? And all I have to say to you, if you are not aware that this is going on, there are a lot of people talking about it. They've been talking about it for a long time. Go and watch the movie Sounds of Freedom. There's so much information. If you think that your 13-year-old is old enough to be in a car or wherever with grown men after an award show, then you have an issue. So I'm asking parents, and not only parents, I'm saying to society, we need to stop accepting these deviant behaviors from entertainers. We need to stop going to their concerts, purchasing their music, doing all of the things that support them as they victimize our children.
And the Usher is doing it now. I don't know why Usher is so damn freaky publicly. And he has damn near, I don't understand what his shows are about. It's just like it's a sex show. Like if you letting your kids go see Usher at this point, it's like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? But he's doing it in front of the whole world. He even be having Kirk Franklin up there with him at his freak ceremonies. Girls twerking on Kirk Franklin and Bob. What's his name? Bob. What's the dude's name? Sap. I can't remember the dude's name. Marvin. I said Bob. So I'm thinking football. Marvin Sapp. Shit, man. This shit is loose, man. Like these motherfucking pastors and preachers is out here loose, like these rappers and shit and entertainers. Salute to Lady Nye for that 10-piece McNugget. Thank you for getting me over that honey bun. Salute. I appreciate you. Salute. Salute. Let's continue, y'all.
Do you guys know what's crazy about P. Diddy, Jay-Z, and the rest of these interesting characters who have become billionaires in our country, and they rode under the law for many, many years?
Look, they're not becoming billionaires by not bending over and not ushering the youth into this industry. I've been to, you can make money in this game and not abide by their rules, but you will not become a billionaire and not have gotten your back broken some sort of way. You did something. Before they allow you to make $1 billion, you did something. And if you don't comply at some point, one way or another, they gonna get your ass. Do you not just see that CEO? And if I'm being secretive and quiet right now, it's because that CEO that got took out was connected to Nancy Pelosi because he was about to testify against her in court next month about her doing a bunch of shit with the trades illegally. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just saying allegedly. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about right now. But if y'all know the facts of that shit, that's another story that I'm going to have to jump on because the dude that they just picked up for that shit, I'm willing to bet he didn't do that shit. Just like every time something weird goes on with these higher up that get allegedly attempted assassinated or this shit be so fucking, just pay attention, bro. I can't talk too much. I ain't gonna get into that shit, but if you know, you know. Nancy Pelosi was right in the mix of that shit.
These same individuals that we are seeing barely go down in 2024, which is Jay-Z has just been caught up in a case involving essay of a underage woman. And supposedly this happened in 2000, some year back in the early 2000s, right? But these individuals are all connected to R. Kelly, right?
Facts.
So if they were cool with R. Kelly and what he was doing, why would it be surprising that their names are now being mentioned amongst the diddler?
And let's be real. Diddy was connected to R. Kelly. Jay-Z was connected to R. Kelly. R. Kelly been doing this, and the whole industry knew it. And in the 90s, there was rumors about Jay-Z with the younger generation. There was already rumors about Diddy with the younger generation. These rumors didn't just come up in 2024. These rumors have been around since the 90s, early 2000s with all these people. Every one of them was doing it. That's why they're all like, everybody's shutting the fuck up because they were all doing it. They were all using infant whoop-de-whoop to help their skin. I can't talk too loosely on here, but you can say it in the chat. They were using the kids to make them younger again, and they was all ritualistically doing shit. They was all sacrificially doing shit. It was a bunch of loose shit going on in the game, but all of them were doing it. That's why they're all quiet.
And if you were paying attention to Mr. Jay-Z, I want everybody who's watching this video to go look up somebody named Foxy Brown. Okay? So,
oh yeah, Aaron Hall should be arrested.
Why are we surprised when supposedly Jay-Z allegedly had a relationship with Foxy Brown when she was underage?
Facts.
It's just that the people in that industry turned a blind eye to all of the nefarious deeds that was happening in Hollywood.
Hollywood is the correct
And
term.
now they are being exposed. Another one bites the dust.
Another one. So if we got 1,000 votes, we should have 1,000 likes on the video. Can y'all double tap that screen and get these likes up, man? We should be past 1,000 likes, man. Come on, we got 1,000 votes. We should have 1,000 likes on the video. All you gotta do is double tap that screen.
Joining us now to talk about these explosive allegations is legal affairs journalist Megan Cudiff. Megan, thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
I want to start by letting our viewers know that right after that lawsuit became public, Jay-Z did issue a statement, and it said in part, the allegations are, quote, so heinous in nature that I implore you to file a criminal complaint, not a civil one. Now, the you in this is the lawyer of the plaintiff, Tony Busby. That's who Jay-Z is accusing of blackmail. A lot of people,
Salute Titch for the 3-piece. Thank you, Titch.
I think we're surprised by how fiery that statement was. So what are you hearing about Jay-Z's response?
No, I've heard that the response can go two ways here. He can either settle quietly or he can fight. And if he fights, he needs to be aggressive about it. And that seems to be what he's doing here by being aggressive about it. There's also been some filings in the court case from his lawyer that indicates they are ready to take this before a judge and demand the identity of the plaintiff. And then they also want the case dismissed.
So walk us through this, Megan. What also happens next?
The immediate issue, and we've seen this in a lot of other lawsuits that have been filed against Sean Combs, is whether the plaintiff can proceed anonymously. And the judge in this case actually did rule about a month ago that there was reason for her to proceed anonymously under a Jane Doe name. But now that there is a new complaint, that process will start over again. And this will be the first time that there has been serious defense litigation against that. And other lawsuits we've seen have been against Combs, that has favored Combs.
Someone says, so Hollywood is snitching on Hollywood. No. This is bigger than what y'all realize. Now, let me give y'all some free game. And I want y'all to drop these gems after I drop this bombshell right here. But I think that my team and my gang is smart enough to understand there's two letters to why this is happening. Can anybody guess? Why is everybody in the industry going down? Can anybody guess 2 letters? Salute to Veronica Knight for being a member for 4 months. Yep, and it's huge. Salute to you for that membership for 4 months. I appreciate you, Veronica. Drop them flowers for Veronica. Can anybody guess the 2 letters in the chat? Anybody? It's 2 letters to why this is happening to the industry right now. Wake up, Ratchet Gang. Come on, cooperate. Where we at? 2 letters. Drop them in the chat. Someone said ES. No. KW. No. CS. No. DA. No. There you go, straight gas. AI. They don't need none of these motherfuckers no more. Why the fuck do we need the industry when look, I can get on AI right now and talk just like anybody I want to talk like, do anything I want to do, make music like this person, sound like this person, act like this person, do videos, and I can do whatever I want with AI right now. AI is the new wave. I don't need y'all no more. Y'all are useless. We can make all our money without y'all. We do not need y'all no more. We have figured this shit out. Y'all are gone. Every one of y'all. Fuck all y'all. Y'all are done. Diddy, Jay-Z, Khaled, we don't need y'all. Y'all are unnecessary. Music ain't even the same no more. We can do this on our own.
And the fact that the judge has ordered that the plaintiff does need to identify herself. So that is going to be the most immediate issue here.
Interesting. Now, I know you don't have insider information on this case, but if you could look into your crystal ball or just with your legal knowledge, do you think this is just the tip of the iceberg? And do we expect more celebrity names linked to these crimes that Diddy is facing?
Tony Busby, the plaintiff's attorney, when he announced that he had 120 people lined up to file lawsuits, indicated that a lot of big names could come out. And just in this lawsuit alone, there is still an unidentified celebrity that I think
Jennifer
everyone
Lopez
is speculating about who it could be. And also, it could be a very powerful witness on either side. So just in this case, there's another celebrity who could be named. But Tony Busby has indicated there are other celebrities. And if we're going to believe Jay-Z's allegations about extortion, we'd have to expect that he's not the only one being targeted here.
Megan Cuniff, we appreciate your insight. Thanks so much.
So let me tell y'all this. The only way this lawsuit is true is if J-Lo gets implicated. I'm telling you. Mark my words and come back and be like, Ratchet, you called it. The only way this lawsuit goes through is if Jennifer Lopez's name gets named. She's going to have to be identified as the female, and they're going to have to refile another case. And that's the only way this lawsuit is true, because I already know for a fact, behind the scenes that there is allegations of Jennifer Lopez being tied to Diddy and an unnamed male celebrity with a 13-year-old. That's facts. And they allegedly have the video of it. So they already know who did this. They're going to refile this, and it's going to be Jennifer Lopez's name who's going to be tied into this. Mark my words. Jennifer Lopez going down.
I went deep in the P. Diddy rabbit hole situation. When I say deep, like I went deep. I read court documents. I watched videos. I listened to victims, all of the interviews, all of the things. And the one person, though, that actually surprised me, but when I told a bunch of people, they weren't surprised at all to be a part of the P. Diddy list, was actually Michelle Obama. I grew up in the music of Usher and P. Diddy and Aaliyah and TLC and all of these freaking people. So when I'm telling you that I've gone deep down the rabbit hole, I've gone deep down the rabbit hole because all of the music that I grew up listening to, now I feel a lot differently whenever I hear it come on the radio. And personally, I don't even want to listen to it anymore. Once the floodgates opened about P. Diddy, everything was coming out of the woodworks, right? You have so many people singing now, so many people telling their sides of the story. I've read court documents, I've watched videos, I've listened to interviews, of the victims, and like, I've gone deep down the rabbit hole. But there was one person who is accused of being on the Diddy list that actually surprised me, and that was Michelle Obama. Now, I think Obama's also on the list, but it's more so Michelle Obama. Obviously, you have Hillary Clinton on the list. You have Ellen DeGeneres. You have J-Lo. Like, these people, it makes sense. But Michelle...
But hold on. If Michelle Obama, Hillary Clinton, Barack Obama, Hillary Clinton, and then you could throw whoever else in the mix. If we know, who also are they connected to? If not just the diddler, who else are they connected? Who else is Hillary Clinton connected to? Who else are the Obamas connected to? Who else are all these celebrities connected with, these high-end politicians and high-end celebrities? Who else are they connected to? It ain't just Diddy. I said Michelle Michael. I said not Big Mike. Yeah, Big Mike. Michelle Obama or Big Mike. Y'all know who I'm talking about, Mikey. Y'all know Mikey from the block. They say, oh, but Jay-Z and B. There you go. Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Obama actually surprised me. She really did. But the person who was singing like a songbird, who was actually a victim and was like at these parties just trying to survive, was Allie Carter. If you don't know anything about Allie Carter, look her up on TikTok, because she has seen it all. She has seen it all. She has experienced it all. I'm actually shocked that she's still alive. She talks about how, you know, all these little kids were dressed up like Harajuku Barbie dolls, and at the end of the night, when you asked for your party favor, it was actually a child that you were getting. Also, she talks about how there's just like so many deep fetishes that if she threw up, they would rub your face in it. People liked that. People liked if you like went to the bathroom. People liked the blood situation. There is so much freakish, weirdish craziness going on when it comes to P. Diddy. She also talked about the fact that during these parties, they had like a big circus wheel where they put a child on there and they would spin it, and it had all these different categories of all these different disgusting things. She said animals were involved. There is so much freakishly weird shit going on here, and I'm going to tell you something. I believe every single word of it. Every single word of it. I believe that all of these celebrities that this person is naming are definitely involved 1,000%, and you're going to start see them trickling out, just like how Jay-Z was finally accused today. Please.
I believe it. I do believe a lot of these celebrities, and if you pay attention to the room, you know that this is just going to open the door. Jennifer Lopez or Ashton Kutcher are next. Who do y'all feel like is the next celebrity to get named? I feel like Jennifer Lopez is, to me, is going to be one of the two. It's either Jennifer or Ashton, or they're going to come back to back. It'll be them back to back. I think both of them eventually get named, but I think those are the next two names. But I think the first name to be, it should be Ashton. It should be Ashton, but I know that they're working with him behind the scenes, but I feel like Jennifer Lopez. I feel like it will be Jennifer Lopez, but I think it should be Ashton. Leonardo DiCaprio might have escaped. Ellen DeGeneres escaped. So I'm just waiting to see which is the next celebrity to be named in one of these lawsuits. I feel like Jennifer Lopez, because I think this is the lawsuit they're focusing on, and they're going to have to at some point open up the lawsuit and say who's that woman that was there that witnessed this. So, or participated. Salute to Titch for getting that Top G Mod membership. Hit me up on Instagram to keep your wrench. You got, if anybody else needs a mod wrench, hit me up to keep your wrench. You just basically paid for a wrench right there. So salute to you. I appreciate you. But if anybody else needs a wrench, get my attention. If you lost your wrench, it's gonna cost you $20 to get it back. Salute to Randy for that 10-piece. Says salute to the gang. Thank you for that 10-piece. Salute, salute, salute. Let's continue.
If you were a victim of Jay-Z and Beyonce, you need to come out of the woodworks, because we need to take all of these people down. They do not need to be idolized anymore. Like celebrity culture, the celebrity influencer culture, all needs to die with Diddy.
Yeah, Diddy just might have canceled the whole industry, but I think some people are working behind the scenes to make this happen.
You know what, man? Let me ask you, and you might know more about this. The what's the little girl name? The little white girl, Ava? What's her name? Again? What's up with that, man?
They say she was missing. They say he slept with her. He was in his bedroom. Well, I saw he dancing in the bedroom with her in front of a mirror. And that's what they ended up throwing up there quick, that they still looking for. There's no evidence where she at today.
So you saw on the video he was dancing in her mirror.
He was dancing in his room, like his bedroom.
But see, this is how I know this dude's full of shit, kind of. I'm not saying he's not telling the truth about this situation, but look, let me tell you something. How is it that I found Ava? And I already showed Ratchet Gang this. I found the little girl. She's not a little girl anymore. She's an adult now. I think she's like 19 or something like that. I can't remember how old she is now. But she's an escort now. I found her. And I showed everybody that girl is selling whoop-de-whoop. That girl is an escort now. So to say the girl is still missing, no, I know exactly. I don't know where she is, but I know she's not missing. She's an escort.
Quick, that they still looking for. There's no evidence where she at today.
So you saw on the video he was dancing in her mirror.
He was dancing in his room, like his bedroom, in front of the mirror.
Oh God! Wow, I'm so curious about that, man. I wish that we could find somebody to just. That story don't make sense to me. That she's sitting up there with him on the screen, already looking uncomfortable. Then all of a sudden, all this. You say you adopted her, but then when you get arrested, her name don't come up no more, and nothing. It's not even in his original indictment. I mean, which I know it don't have to be, because that's just like kind of like a pre thing to get the arrest warrant.
So what do y'all think, man, about the Ava situation? I found the girl, and she allegedly is escorting now. Allegedly. I mean, I ain't making it up. I mean, I showed Ratchet Gang. So let's continue.
That Jay-Z and NFL partnership is over after this Diddy shit. This is probably the first time you heard this, so I'm gonna explain. You remember back in 2019, Jay-Z partnered with the NFL, and they were supposed to help in the NFL's social justice efforts. Now, with these recent allegations, we know the NFL don't want to be hooped in with this. And NFL fans are already calling for the termination of Jay-Z's partnership following the allegations. Now, we already know that Drake is suing UMG, all behind the Not Like Us that Kendrick Lamar put out, which is calling Drake basically a petty. There's already controversy about is Kendrick going to perform not like us, or when he does, he's gonna be talking about A minor and petty, all of that. But now Jay-Z has entered that same conversation. If you think the Super Bowl is about to let Jay-Z and Drake and all this just turn it into the pervert bowl, you ain't thinking. All I'm gonna say is I went into this shit deep. Tune into my podcast, The Flow Show No Filter, on Spout.
So what y'all think about that? They're trying to turn the Super Bowl into some weird shit. They are trying to turn the Super Bowl into some weird shit. But let's continue to get into this weird industry shit. But let me tell y'all something. They're not going to allow the industry to go. Drake is not going down by itself. They're not going to be able to get rid of Drake. Not like this. It's over for the industry. Drake is going to expose the industry. You're not going to be able to get rid of Diddy. He will expose the industry. You're not going to be able to get rid of Jay-Z. He will expose the industry. I think the whole industry gets called out. I think it's just that time. The whole industry is about to get called out.
Well, as a kid, then that's how they always are going to see it.
Tevin Campbell reveals how industry ruined him at 12 years old in Quincy Jones' Rituals. Now that Quincy Jones is deceased, now the truth comes out about him.
And I was introduced to the world in a big way. Quincy Jones, back on the block.
All right. So this means that you're like available?
I'm single, yeah. I plan on being single for long.
90s R&B star Tevin Campbell is opening up about how the industry ruined him when he was just starting out, and while his story is disturbing and difficult to listen to, it's also extremely relevant in this moment when people are finally starting to talk publicly about goes on behind the scenes in Hollywood. In Tevin's case, the person at the center of these dark rumors is none other than the legendary producer Quincy Jones, who passed away earlier this month at the age of 91.
I know what happened with Tevin Campbell. Tevin Campbell was a nice little kid when I met him. Next thing you know, I just dodged that bullet because I knew what it looked like before he even tried to approach me with that. All I say is I know what was going on and how shit was going on between Quincy and all of them. Y'all stop acting like that shit is some secret.
Now we all know Quincy as a musical genius who helped launch the careers of big names like Michael Jackson. But there's a darker side to his legacy that many people have been too afraid to speak on. And some insiders claim that Quincy was Diddy before Diddy, and was allegedly involved in some seriously questionable behavior when it came to young male artists. And these rumors didn't come out of nowhere. Even Tupac Shakur once alleged that Quincy made an indecent proposal to him. Allegedly, Quincy tried to get him to join a secret club, a situation that sounds very similar to what
Introduced to the world as...
They tried to get Tupac to get down. Tupac allegedly didn't want to get down, and he paid a hefty price for this. He paid a hefty price for not wanting to get down with the industry. Now, what do we have here? Jay-Z, Beyonce, and the Diddler. Jay-Z, Beyonce, and the Diddler. The Diddler. All right, hold on. Let me open this up. Real quick. Hold on, you know what? Before I get to this one, let's go back over here real quick. Did I play this one? Hold on. Before I get to that one, damn it, I didn't play none of this shit up here. Hold on, gang. Give me a second. I did do that one. Okay, I did. My bad. Okay, I did. What the hell? Why this one ain't pop up then? Hold on. Give me a second. Why this one didn't pop up? Okay, I think it popped up now. No, it still didn't pop up. I don't know. All right, fuck it. It's all good. I guess it wasn't meant. It wasn't meant. All right, it don't matter. Let's continue. Let me go to this anyway. Let me go to this damn... It says, as Michael Jackson said, one day the truth will come out. So here's a thread exposing all the rappers, Jay-Z involvement with minors, and a real predator. Saying Jay-Z is the real predator here, y'all. Allegedly. Let's get to, let me open up this right here in my, let's go here, paste. Let me go over here, let me log in to my let me log into my shit, y'all. Give me a second. All right, there we go. All right, my bad. I had to log into my Shit on my damn phone. All right. Anyway, let's get to this shit. Let's get to this shit real quick. So, as you see right here, number one, Beyonce and Jay-Z met when she was 16 in 1997 and began dating around 1993. They met and began dating when she, but around, I said 1993, 1999. So, according to 2007 interview with him, he said that they met in 97 when she was 16 and began dating in 1999 when she was 18. So you waited for the right time, didn't you? Number two, Beyonce has always been susceptible to, what is this? She never seemed to be able to define her age. So yeah, whenever they used to interview her, she never knew how old she was. It says, boy went on record to say she was 17, 18, and 19, depending on the series of interviews that she gave. And one of the interviews, 1999, 2000, says, we don't know the exact date when Beyonce and Jay-Z first met, but she did give us an idea talking to 17 in 2008. I was 18 when we first met, 19 when we first started dating, she revealed. There was no rush. No one expected me to run off and get married. That's what Beyonce said. Then it says also, Jay-Z and Beyonce met at some point in 2008 on 17. She said, B said that her and Jay-Z met when she was 18, which would be late 1999 or 2000. And in 2007, Charlie Rose interview, Jay said he met B 10 years ago in 1997. So there has been nobody could tell when the fuck they started dating or when they met. Nobody knows. Number three, Beyonce met Jay-Z in 1997. She was 16 and he was 28. So this is when they met around that time. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. And it says right here, number four. In 2007 interview, Jay-Z said he first noticed Beyonce 10 years ago. She recorded the first DC album at the age of 15, confirming that he was checking for Beyonce around 15 or 16 when she recorded No, No, No at 15. So Jay-Z kind of hinted that he know what the hell he was looking for, checking her out around the time she was. Who else did he do at this like this at this age, y'all? Who else was he into at a young age at this time, at 15 or 16 years old? Let's catch up in the chat. Come on, y'all. Who else? Get these likes up to 800. Double tap that screen and get these likes up to 800. They said Foxy, Beyonce, Aaliyah. So look, he's been doing this shit. Someone said Rihanna, Aaliyah. He was all of these young women he was with or coaching or scouting or brooming with a G at the time. Jay-Z been doing this weird shit. Let's continue. All right, so we get to number 5 right here. Number 5 says, in 2008, B gave an interview to 17 Mag. B spoke about never having lived together with a man before Jay-Z, and that he was the first adult she had been with. Beyonce later revealed she was 19 when she started dating Jay. That would make him 31. On finally settling down with Jay-Z, I was 18 when we first met. Diamond, stop. I was 18 when we first met. I was 19 when we first started. Vasilis. He was barking in his sleep. All right. I was 18 when we first met, 19 when we first started dating. There was no rush. No one expected me to run off and get married. I really don't believe that you will love the same thing when you're 20 as you do at 30. So that was my rule. Before the age of 25, I would never get married. I feel like you have to know yourself, know what you want, spend time by yourself, and be proud of who you are before you can share that with someone else. And she says, I guess probably that we're human. So I don't know, man. This Beyonce kind of weird too. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Beyonce definitely weird. Number 6 says Jay-Z walking in a room full of minors. So what is this right here? Let's check this out. Right here.
Oh, you put that thing on. See how we do it here on the side.
was that? There was some weird shit up in there. Hold on. What is going on with Jay-Z and Diddy in a room full of minors? Right here. What the hell is going on? He comes out the room and it's a bunch of kids in there. And he's like, hey, you did it to him, man. You did it to him, dog. What's going on? Yeah, you did it to him. I don't know, man. Y'all let me know. What y'all thinking about this weird Jay-Z and Diddy shit, man? And Beyonce. Hold on. What y'all thinking about this Jay-Z, Diddy, and Beyonce shit? Number 7, Diddy and Jay-Z having a plate with young Justin Bieber's face on it. What the fuck is this, y'all? Why would they have this right there? What the hell is this? Diamond, stop. Stop. I don't know what that dog's problem is over there. What do y'all think about this? They had a plate with Justin Bieber's face on it, y'all. What the hell is this? The hell is this weird shit? All right. Anyway, allegedly. That's alleged. I don't know. That's alleged. It says that was from Justin Bieber's music video, Yummy. And remember that Yummy Yum, that was some weird shit too. Number 8, there is a 19-year-old Beyonce at a party with 31-year-old Jay-Z. So there's 19-year-old Beyonce and 31-year-old Jay-Z partying together. Allegedly. Number 9, in a song Jay-Z did with Pharrell a few years ago, Jay brags about brooming a 19-year-old girl and explains in the song how he does it. Everyone made the connection with Beyonce as she was 19 when they started dating. Verse number 3, Hove got a young girl. Hove got a young girl. Still not quite 21. So high strung, such a vibrant thing. I introduce myself. Hi, Miss Thing. You're 19? No, you're lightning in a bottle. I give you a ring tomorrow. The scene that follows screams of honor. Classic Stephen King novel. Mama don't think you should take someone so advanced in romance. You should just wait. Papa don't preach. Hove don't bite. Hove been through it. I might mold your life. 'Cause I'ma show you right. Proper etiquette, how to hold your knife. Keep it competitive with Oprah's ice. Be like Janet, take control of your life. Yo, that's some creepy shit, bro. That's some creepy ass shit, Jay-Z. I don't know, fam. I don't know, Hove. What y'all think? Hold on, let me stop right there. What y'all think about that weird shit, y'all? They say, Mama, I fell in love with a young girl. Yeah, he definitely was like, hey, Mama think you shouldn't take someone so advanced in a romance. Like, and then his mama, her mom liked the tweet about him essaying minors. And then his mama knew what you and him did. And it was before, allegedly, you was 19. So I don't know, man. It's looking kind of weird. We need 20 people to double tap that screen to get these likes up to 800. Come on, y'all. They say he's a PDF. Poetic P. They said, what Hove got going on? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I do not remember that song because I'm not a Hove fan, so I definitely don't remember those lyrics. But he's definitely said some questionable shit about Beyonce, Foxy Brown. He's made some questionable things about younger women. Jay-Z is just a very odd person. They said, disgusting as usual. They sold her off to him. Not Poetic P. Yeah, he definitely a Poetic P at this point. PDF. Number 10. Before he was with her, he was with Aaliyah. Jay's date of birth, 1969. Aaliyah's date of birth, 1979. And Dame dated Aaliyah after it emerged that R. Kelly was a PDF and married Aaliyah. The rumors of Foxy, who was 15 years old when she worked with Jay. So allegedly Foxy and Aaliyah, younger women. Just look at Jay-Z's face when the interviewer asked him how him and Beyonce met. And that's some MTV shit, but we could try.
You know how people, you see each other and you respect each other's music.
She was a kid. What do you mean you see each other and respect each other's music? She was a kid, Jay-Z.
It's always that conversation. We got to do something. You know that.
Right.
Oh, yeah, we got to do something. Look how weird he's looking.
The time filler.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When that time filler turns into something real, then it's.
What the fuck are you talking about, Jay-Z? She was a kid. And look, she don't even want to talk. She don't even want to make a damn announcement. She ain't saying shit. So that was a little creepy. That was some creepy ass shit. Let's get to number 12. Jay-Z has been diabolical. How do you have your first child and make an evil reference like this regarding Aaliyah? In reference to Aaliyah's death from a plane crash in 2001, Jay-Z also urged Blue to exercise safety with the lyric, "Just make sure the plane you're on is bigger than your carry-on baggage." At the end of Glory, Blue Ivy Carter can be heard crying. What the fuck is wrong with this dude? I don't know, fam. Jay-Z definitely on some weird shit, fam. All right, let's get to this next one right here. Number 13. Before getting married, Beyonce told how Jay-Z taught her to be a woman. Needing a man so much is not healthy for anyone. The feeling of needing a man is exactly what PDFs cause. It prevents someone from leaving a cheater. So listen to this. Listen to this right here from Beyonce.
He taught me how to be a woman. He taught me how to live. He taught me how to be a friend. You've given me so much in life, and this is not enough. It's not enough I can give you. I just want you to be happy, and every year I'm even more in love with you, and I want to spend every day of my life with you.
I ain't gonna lie, that's some creepy ass shit, y'all. What y'all think about that? What y'all think about that right there with Beyonce? Sounds like he broomed her with a G. Sounds like he definitely was on some weird shit with her. I don't know, fam. It's loose and alleged right now, but we got to get to the breakdown of Jay-Z and Beyonce, y'all. What is going on with these two? Say nobody has been listening to these lyrics. Yeah, he been spilling it all. And his Diamond, stop. He's been spilling it all with these lyrics. She over there chewing on my damn shit over there, man. That dog, I don't know, man. I don't know, fam. All right, let's get to the next one. Number 14, another example of Jay-Z being manipulative was when he refused to let Beyonce perform with Sean Paul at the VMAs, being the only man on stage with B. That night, previous rumors were that they banned Beyonce from filming with Sean, hence why they don't have any scenes together. So Jay-Z definitely blocked Sean Paul from getting involved with, because there was rumors that Sean Paul smashed Beyonce. I don't know if y'all remember that, but there was rumors that Sean Paul had hit Beyonce, and Jay-Z was pissed off about that. I don't know if y'all remember that or not. Drop the gems if y'all remember that. Drop the caps if you think that's a lie. But they definitely did not. Y'all remember that song that Jay-Z and Sean Paul and Beyonce had? Everybody started saying they had sex, and Beyonce actually approached Sean Paul, pissed off, like, "Hey, why are people saying this?" And Jay-Z was mad about that. So let's continue. Number 15, when Jay-Z needed a hot highlight for his and Dame Dash's new artist, Emil, he called Beyonce. This is 18-year-old Beyonce with 30-year-old Jay-Z on the set of videos for his song with Emil. He was already working to get in. So I think they was already been smashing by then, but that's neither here nor there. Let's get to number 19. Let's get 16. Again, as mentioned in a few posts, Jay-Z has a much younger dating history. Before dating Beyonce, he was with Rosario Dawson, who, like Aaliyah, was 10 years younger than him, not far from the 12-year age gap he has with Beyonce. May 9th, 1979. So Jay-Z just like him, he's saying he like him young. Number 17, after it was already public knowledge that R. Kelly married an underage Aaliyah and that her tape was leaked with minors in 2002, Jay-Z did 2 albums and a tour with R. Kelly. All in 2004. Nas also revealed in an interview that Jay knew Kelly had minors in the studio. So Nas been told us that Jay-Z was this type of weird ass dude. I mean, let's just keep it a buck. Nas been told us that Jay-Z was a weird ass dude. Number 18, seems to be reoccurring a pattern of behavior with Jay-Z from the 2000s and the 90s. An affidavit taken under oath suggesting the R word in an ongoing Jay-Z paternity suit. This was Jay-Z that said, "Sean and I did have protected sex, but the protection broke." The woman who claims she had an illegitimate son with the rapper Jay-Z says bear very intimate details about their alleged filing in a. So she bet. I don't know, man. Jay-Z, dog. There's some old lawsuits with your name on them with young women. you got some weird shit going on, Jay-Z. So there's a bunch of allegations about Jay-Z and the Beyonce situation. They're doing a whole dive on this shit on the internet, man. So I don't know, Jay-Z. It's looking a little bit iffy. It's looking a little bit iffy for you, my boy. Let's continue over here. Hold on. And this is the amended motion. They denying your request. They're trying to deny the request to proceed anonymously. So Jay-Z, this is the motion that he put out to get these. He wants to know who this lady is. I think you know exactly who she is, though. But this is the suit of him going back saying he wants to figure out who she is. I got a bunch of paperwork on that shit. We ain't got to go through all the paperwork because I think we already know exactly what the hell is going on. Let me exit out of that. I don't know, y'all. What do y'all think about that? Y'all think that Jay-Z got some weird shit going on with the younger generation? Hold on, we're not done. Hold on. Where we at with that? All right, let's get back to it. I don't know. That was a little... We're going to end up doing a deep dive on Jay-Z and Beyonce again. I'm going to get back to those damn allegations, but we'll get back to it. Let's continue.
Work. So if I go back to it, I think you say bitch-ass niggas, and then you say academics, and then you say something with open cases. But I do want to ask you this one question, Rhapsody. You signed to Rock Nation. I hope you go up there to the office. Do you ever do that? You ever get up in there in them board meetings? Maybe when they talking about your album? You know who run the label, right? I would love to engage you, and this is what my rap diss song is going to be at with you. When you talk about people with open cases, you know how many open cases your man's got that run your label that you want? Do you know how many cases that got settled that we ain't hear about, but I know about, even though the NDA is strong?
Days before they call him Jay Ziddy was accused in a civil lawsuit of heinous acts with a 13-year-old. Academics warned a 40-year-old struggling rapper Rhapsody about dissing that she should close her unwashed mouth and go to her label Rock Nation. So he's dissing Jay-Z and Rock Nation. Academics been playing a weird game with Rock Nation and them too. I don't know, man. Something tell me them allegations about Hugo might end up spinning the block too.
Do you know about... Wait. Do you know about that there was multiple pending cases that turned into him and his other man's now suing the lawyers that's bringing the case? Do you want to talk about open cases, ma'am? Because you're going to look like a fucking hypocrite. You're on Rock Nation. And all y'all niggas in the 90s was all doing dirty dick diddler shit. You ain't signed to Jesus, baby girl. You signed to Jay-Z. Let's keep that fact up there because I'm always down to talk. Here's the difference between me and the niggas that you're in bed with. And I mean contractually. Anything with me, there ain't 24 lawyers fighting for it to not come out. It's out. What's up with the people that you're signed to? You see, the uncomfortable conversation for these people who love saying, somebody got a weird case. They never address the people around them with the weird cases. Who's cutting your check?
Is Academics dropping gems right now? Let me know in the chat.
Maybe I'll save that part for the diss song. I think I have a nice reveal. Listen.
Wait, Academics is writing a diss song?
You're 41 with 400,000 monthly listens, shorty. I don't know what told you that mentioning me was going to be the thing. You're a phenomenal rapper. I've always given you that. But it don't work like that. For y'all lyrical rappers, get in the fucking booth and go make a hit without trying to think that you have to diss people. Because trust and believe, I don't gain a viewer by mentioning Rhapsody. So don't think you finna gain a listener by mentioning Academics. Go make a fucking hit. That's what Drake should have told Kendrick. Get off my dick, little nigga. Go.
Hey, yeah, comment, Maria, so I can give you a wrench.
Make a fucking hit. But he bit the bait.
Thank you for the Cash App.
Except here's the thing. You want to go get your not like us moment? Well, you going to be battling with Big Ack, okay? I'm going to hit the studio and we going to do this buffoonery straight to your face. Y'all rappers got to learn to make some fucking hits. The Kendrick method ain't gonna work. Oh, let me just diss somebody and hope it. No, it won't. It won't work. Here's the problem. Because I see a lot of people who are like, dick rodding, and they've seen what Kendrick done, which Kendrick did some masterful shit. How come none of the side effects is coming to y'all? You've collabed with him before. I know you said you and Kendrick is like what and what? Like, I thought like peanut butter and jelly, like Beavis and Butthead. They're checking for him. They ain't checking for you. I'm not speaking conjecture. That's facts. So before you try to utilize his steps, just remember, it don't work for everybody. That little, let me drop some names in a diss song. The last time niggas did that was Vic Mensa, and we seen how that turned out. Okay. Let me tell you this. I have a really amazing track record of anybody.
Academics just be talking. Boy, feeling himself. Salute to him. I ain't tripping on you.
I didn't ask Drake about this. So
not this one. I don't want this one. Let's go.
I also find it interesting that the main woman in this case, now stay with me,
watch this shit, y'all. No, pay attention to this. I just want to show y'all this just because it's about the industry.
Looks identical to Mrs. Doubtfire.
Watch how they've been playing in our face for a long time.
Robin Williams, Mrs. Doubtfire, in the movie. I mean, to a T. If you guys were to see these two put together side by side, you would be blown away. And why do I say this? What does this matter? Why is it even important in this discussion? I believe that they put these things right in front of us in plain sight. And it's almost like they're saying, we got away with it. And it makes me believe that this prostitution ring, this child abuse ring that was going on at McMartin Preschool was directly tied to Hollywood. And I think that they were putting it in people's faces and saying, look at what we got away with. We are showing you that this woman was such a great grandmotherly woman. Who could ever think that she would do anything wrong? In fact, that's where the term satanic panic was dubbed from, is this influx and idea of, all this Satanism going on. And now we know that it's true.
What do y'all think about that? I had to show y'all that just because it tied into a lot of this industry shit that I've been telling y'all about for a while. It's some shit going on in this industry. It's some shit going on in this industry, man. You just got to pay attention to this. Oh, wow. Yeah. Do your research on that. I'm not going to get too deep into it on this episode. We might get into it on another day, but there's some shit that's been going on in this industry and it's brewing. But this Jay-Z situation is just the underplay. There's something bigger coming. J-Lo will be named. I believe Ashton Kutcher possibly gets named. I'm not 100% sure on Ashton. I hope he does. I know J-Lo will be named. I hope at some point they name Ashton Kutcher as well. But what do y'all think, man, about this industry shit and how I covered this story tonight? Hopefully y'all understand what I'm trying to show y'all. This is a bigger play. Something bigger is coming in the industry. This is far, 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 far from over. Something bigger is coming. They say, you're on point, my guy. I think that's one of the reasons Robin Williams offed him. Yep. Robin Williams knew his day was coming too. It wasn't just Robin Williams knew for a fact his day was coming. It ain't nothing Robin Williams could do about it. He would have been exposed either way it went. I think, but I'm glad you said that because I think that other people might off themselves. I think that some more people you're gonna see are gonna end up out of there. You just seen how they did the CEO of the United Healthcare, and allegedly that got tied into some more shit. I mean, you could think the Diddy situation, but it's a lot of shit bigger than Diddy. When I started doing my research on that, I found out about the Nancy Pelosi. I ain't gonna get too deep into that because that's a slippery slope. So we'll just leave that there. But there's a big story there. There's a big story there, and a lot of people making a lot of money, and people don't want you becoming rich unless you get down with the program, and you can't expose anybody. If you make the money and try to expose the people, they're going to either make you crazy or they're going to take you out or make it look like you took yourself out. Or you're going to end up in jail. They're going to make you crazy. They're going to throw a weird ass case on you. They're going to take you out, or they're going to make you take yourself out. One of those two. Because you seen what happened to Liam. What's his name? Liam Payne. They just made it look like he just jumped and obviously he was taken out. but he was about to expose, and he had been talking about Diddy and some other people. He was tied into some crazy shit too. Salute to Titch for that 5-piece. Titch says, you all need to rewatch Pinocchio movie from something I saw yesterday. I vomited after as a survivor. Salute to you, Titch. We might have to check that out. But if you go back and look at a lot of those Disney cartoons, they all had child whoop-de-whoop. They all were for the kids and made it about the kids when really it was to initiate the kids and throw hidden messages that we couldn't see, because as parents, we weren't sitting down. Even if we sat down and watched the movies, we probably was on our phones or not paying attention to the obvious signs. I'm saying we because as a people, I mean, come on now. I obviously have been knowing about the Disney movies, and I don't fuck with Disney, not even a little bit. But if you knew about Walt Disney, you knew that he was a PDF. If you knew the true story of Walt Disney, you would know that the dude was an evil dude, and they got secret rooms and tunnels, and that's where it really all began. And he was the connection with Epstein and the islands. Epstein was just a player in the game. Epstein was a powerful dude, but let's not pretend like he was the most powerful. Epstein was a puppet. As rich as he was, as powerful as he was only as big as they would let him be. Epstein was a puppet. That dude did what they told him to do. Epstein was not going. And when it came time for him to turn against them, what did they do? Made it look like he took himself out. I don't know where he's at today. I don't know if Epstein is really out of here. I don't know if he took himself out. I don't know if they took him out. I don't know if he paid somebody off and got up out of there and is living somewhere on another island somewhere. It said Peter Pan, also Island of the Lost Boys. Yeah. They used to take the little boys over there to the island, and come on, man, they had a bunch of weird shit in those Disney movies. This is bigger than Jay-Z and Diddy. The whole industry is going down, and they're not exposing these people. You know what? Because you can't expose Diddy unless you're going to expose his handlers. You can't expose Jay-Z unless you're going to expose his handlers. If you expose Diddy, you got to take out Clive Davis as well. And you got to take out the people who put on to him and him and him and him and him and him and him. Allegedly. 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 I don't know, man. What are we talking about, gang? What are we talking about, gang? Let's keep this a big buck. Man. Hold on. All right, let's continue. All right, what do y'all think, though, man? This whole industry is crumbling. I think it has everything to do with AI. That's just my opinion. My bad. Let me get back to I think it has everything to do with AI technology and them not needing rappers or artists or entertainers anymore. What do y'all think? Let me know. What do y'all think in the chat? Do y'all think the AI technology played any part in any of this shit? I don't know, man. Y'all tell me in the chizat. I said, facts, Ratchet. So scary. It goes so far back. Nah, that's what you get when you think you bigger than the creator and all you got is money, using it to destroy innocent children's lives. Your time will soon come to, and you'll reap. Your time will soon come to reap all your wrong. They ish is going to crash. Watch. Hey, Wig Lounge, you right. I agree with you. This ish goes all the way back to Buckingham Palace, and it starts to unturn a lot of heads, and a lot of heads are going to roll. Salute. It says, yep, no need for rappers anymore. AI. No, it's facts. I can get on and make a doper Drake track than Drake can right now. You know what I'm saying? I can go make a bigger hit than anybody. I can go be a better comedian than Kevin Hart. I can use his voice and tell jokes. I'm funnier than Kevin Hart. AI is going to make everybody rich and famous. Mark my words, Ratchet Gang. Learn the fucking technology or you'll be useless. Mark my words. When it all happens, you're going to be like, Ratchet was fucking right. I should have been on point. Robots and AI is about to end everybody's jobs. All y'all, your construction workers, warehouse workers will no longer be needed. When this is all said and done 20 years from now, there will be no need for a cashier. There will be no need for mechanics. They'll be able to do all this shit. They'll be able to walk your dogs. They'll be able to clean your house for you. You'll be able to hire a robot maid service. You'll be able to hire robot Uber drivers. They don't need, I'm just telling y'all, if you don't learn the technology and learn how to program some shit, you will be useless in the end. Elon Musk already warned us AI will take, robots are going to take a lot of people, what did he say, like 80% of people's jobs? 80% of people won't even be working due to AI. You better learn these virtual reality headsets. I told y'all years ago to go get you a headset and learn how to do this shit. I told you, I've been telling y'all that AI was not only is it going to take out this, it already almost took out some other people's. Man, I wish I could find that video with that alien. I really don't even want to play it because there was some deep shit. There was an alien, allegedly, there was a video of this alien, right? And I played it on my channel before. There's an alleged video of an alien, and it was dying, and it was telling them, like, hey, AI almost took out all of my people, and it's going to take out yours. Just mark my words. This was years ago. I think it was like in the 70s. I can't remember what year it was. Somebody could do the research and tell me in the chat, or if you know, just tell me in the chat. I'll do it later. I don't want to get on there and do it right now. Not on this video. But there was a video of an alien. I don't drop the gems if you remember this video, or if you've seen it, drop the eyeballs if you don't know what I'm talking about. All right, but there was a video of an alien that was dying, and it was telling them how the AI technology took out my people. And when it comes here, it's going to take out your people. And this was way before they even mentioned AI. And they was like, what is AI? And it was like artificial intelligence. It's going to take out your people. It's going to end everything. And yeah, go back into it was an alien. I know you're like, what the fuck are you talking? Some people are like, what the hell are you talking about, bro? But I showed it on my channel. I don't know how real it was, but it was an AI. It was an alien warning us when we captured them, because we captured an alien, and we as in the people of America, whatever. But they captured an alien and they were torturing it or whatever. And then before it passed out and went away, it said, I'm warning you. AI almost took out my entire species, and it will wipe out yours. It said it. AI almost wiped out my entire species, and it's going to wipe out yours. Mark my words. I'm like, whoa, hold on, cuz. What is you saying? So, yeah, AI technology is on the way. And, I mean, it's here, and ain't nothing we could do about it. It's already, we're already too far advanced. I saw it about 10 years ago. Yeah, it's an old video. It's an old video. Elon is the one they took, that is his name. Oh, Eben is the one they took, that's his name. It says Skynet, Terminator. It was struggling to breathe, and the dude was being a dick to it. Yeah. And now look at us all these years later. AI technology is threatening. I mean, it's going to make a lot of people rich. Listen to what I'm saying. Don't get me wrong. Don't embrace it. You have no choice but to. That's why I told everybody when the robots drop, I'm getting one. It's like, don't you get that, Ratchet? Do you not realize there's going to come a point in time where you're going to be somewhere and you're going to not be able to avoid these? You better get you one and get up on game before it's too late. Because if you embrace what's happening, you'll make the money. If not, you're going to be struggling. I'm not saying feed into everything they're doing, but there's certain things you can't escape. Like learn how to invest, learn about the stocks, invest into AI technology. It's the new wave. I just gave you a free gem. Invest in, I've already put my people on Discord up on the companies that you should invest in, and I've already made people money because one of the companies I told them to invest in tripled in a month. And I told them, if you would have put 1,000 on that, you could have tripled your money and just pulled out easily. But you could stick around because AI ain't going nowhere, and you'll be rich. Invest into the technology, embrace the shit, because you'll be a very, very, very rich person in the end. But if you don't, you'll pay for it because your job will be taken and you will be broke. It says, stay up on Boston Dynamics. Diddy said he'd have the last laugh. I think he might be getting it right now. Just don't get that damn chip. Oh, I ain't getting no damn chip. You can't make me do none of that shit. AI plus PS6 equals. Oh, when the PS6 drops, oh my gosh, it's going to be so real. If y'all haven't got the virtual reality headsets, they're so real. The Meta, those are so realistic right now. Right now, they just put AI in it. So you can get on the Meta Horizon and you can scan your face with AI technology, and you can scan your whole shit with AI technology now. And now they can put you and your face into the fucking game. Now they got a face scanner in AI that it puts you right there directly into it. So you're seeing yourself physically. It's crazy. The AI technology is crazy and all this shit. You can get on a computer and figure this shit out. I've done a lot with AI and I figured out AI. I ain't figured it out all the way, but I've learned how to do things with AI. So I've been learning it myself. Say chip equals mark of the beast. Say rock boy, more power to you. I saw that, Deborah. What, Titch? I'm getting the chip. Oh wait, hey, do what you do. I said chips equal. Keep up. Ratchet, correct. AI job automation could have taken out 80% of American jobs years ago. It's going down next year with universal basic income. That is why they keep telling you about crypto. Yeah, I'm up on it now. I wasn't up on it at first, but now I know that I've invested in the crypto. I've been doing transactions with crypto. I've been learning the cryptocurrency. I've been day trading cryptocurrency. Options trading on cryptocurrency. I've been learning how to trade cryptocurrency, learning the flow. I learned the stock market. I've been studying the stock market. I sleep listening to what in stocks to invest in. I've been learning crypto. I know where this shit is going. My money is getting the value of $1 is over. Money is useless. Cards, Visa, invest in it because Visa is the leader. Is going to be leading the way in the change from banks to cryptocurrency. Because if you noticed, let me give y'all a gem. Visa invests in crypto or Bitcoin. Excuse me, I said crypto. Bitcoin. Why is that company investing into Bitcoin? Because they're about to make this. I'm telling y'all, in the next 10 years, cards will be up out of here. The money will be useless. All your money should be in crypto. I know it sounds crazy, but it'll happen. All the money should go to crypto. You learn it because 10 years from now, y'all, even if you hate me at that point, you're going to go back and be like, that motherfucker Ratchet was saying this shit. I thought that dude lied about everything. He warned us that AI would take over and that everything that we got is useless now. The value of $1 is gone. The card, it will be damn near gone. And the cards will be linked to crypto. The cards will be linked to Bitcoin. The cards will be linked to all these coins that you should have got. It's going to be coins. You're going to be everything. You got to learn the coin system because the dollars are going away and the coins are coming in. So figure it out, study it, research it. If you want to learn about it, get with me on the back end. Pay me some money and I'll teach you. You don't have to. I make myself a lot of money trading on the cryptocurrency every day. So I don't give a damn what you guys think or don't think of what I got going on. I know what the hell I'm doing. I know for a fact I can get on here right now and load up this shit and start showing you how I can start making trades right now and making money right now. In the nighttime, I be up all night making money. Y'all just don't know, fam. I'm going to be rich. I don't know where y'all going. Ratchet gang, if you connected to me and you ain't got no money, you didn't listen to me. And I ain't saying I'm the smartest in the world. Just do your own research and you'll figure it out your damn self. All you got to do is research this shit. Say already on it. They say, what's going to happen with gold? Gold ain't going nowhere. They said we're going to get used to not using the card, Apple Pay and Google Wallet. Yeah, those things. You're either going to be doing your phone like this or you're going to be doing your chip like this. You're going to be scanning your hand, scanning your wrist, scanning whatever they put in you. You'll be scanning something. You'll be able to buy groceries like that. You better walk up to there and be like, this is your bank. Boom. You better walk up to here. Hey, let me get this money. All right, here you go. You just put it up to the thing and it's going to already have your shit scanned inside of you right there. Do your own research, man. It's coming. You're going to be able to walk up there and be like, here you go. Yeah, I'll pay for it just like that. Oh, damn, I don't need my wallet. I got this. Hold on, here you go, cuz. That's all you got to do. Just wait for it. The mark of it's going to be right there in you. They're going to just be able to scan your shit. Scan your shit. Keep it a big buck. All right. But yeah. Anyway, so you are telling the truth, sir. I'll be trying to keep y'all on point. They said that's the mark of the beast. For a lot of people, it's going to be inevitable. You're going to have to do it. Unless you're going to go off the grid, you'll comply. We talk a lot of shit, but unless you're going to go, see, you crazy, boy. No, I'm being serious, though. Unless you're going to live off the grid and live off of wildlife and the sunlight, you'll comply. Mark my words, you will. You say you won't, but you will. Because you won't have a way to eat. You literally don't even need Hollywood to do a movie. Look, yeah, voiceovers. They don't need you anymore. AI technology is so on point, they don't need anybody anymore. AI is taking over, and so the robots are on their way. They already got cars that are driving themselves. You think they can't make a robot drive it? They say, get you a cold wallet ledger. better get on that XRP while it's still cheap. Yeah, there's a few coins I could put you on. There's more than just that coin that's gonna blow up. I've already invested into a coin that's doubled in a month. I ain't gonna tell you what, because I'm not gonna put everybody up on game on here. Get with me on the back end, and I'll put you up on some shit. Look, I got a wallet right here. I got my investment wallet pulled up. See, I'm glad that the coin went down. It's now down, but it went up. It went up. When I got into it, it was $15 a coin. Right now it's at 22, but it was at 30 last week. So it goes up and down. So I'm finna buy more. I'm gonna wait for it to drop down a little bit more. If it goes back towards where I bought it at, I'm gonna buy in more. If it starts to go up, I'm gonna just buy it if I have to. But I'm trying to catch it. I'm waiting to catch some more, because if I'm looking at the chart, it's at the top coming down. So it'll drop and it'll go back up. But I'm gonna see how far down if it drops back down anything close to where I got it at, I'm in there. So let's just keep it a big buck. I got a lot of investments. I ain't gonna show y'all my wallet, but I got a lot of investments. I'm up on this shit. Y'all better do your research and get you some money and some coins, y'all. Y'all better figure this shit out. Say all facts, Ratchet. Put with the old and it's with the new. Out, or I think you meant out with the old and in with the new. I said needs some music to relax to play. Oh yeah, salute Capri. I said Madison, I feel you. Give a treehouse and some leaves and lake, I'll fish. You ain't gonna have no choice, or you'll comply. You ain't gonna have no choice, or you will comply. Keep it a big buck. You will comply at some point. All right. Sheesh. All right, man. I don't know, y'all. Y'all, after this video ends, get into the comment section. Tell me what y'all thought about the video. I will be getting on Discord. I'm gonna let this video go for about 3 more minutes, and we're gonna get up off here. It said Ripple, I've been involved in this for 10 years. I just did a little piece on this 60 minutes. They don't want you to know about. No. They don't want you knowing about this type of shit. I be schooling people, man. A lot of people just, for whatever reason, just don't like me. I guess I'm just too cocky or arrogant or whatever. But hey, man, if you really, there's always a bigger message. Even when I'm trolling, I just be trolling like 80% of the time. But when I be serious and just be trying to help my people out, a lot of people don't listen, because I guess because my trolling shit just completely throws you off, and you're just like, oh, I just don't like the dude. But I don't give a fuck if you don't like me. I'm not meant for you to like. You're too soft and too sensitive. That's why you won't make it out here. You won't make it in this world, because if y'all just knew this is the new wave, everybody should be up here content creating. I'd be trying to put people up on game. Everybody should be figuring out this part of because what y'all are doing out there, I work for me. I hustle and make my money every month. I'm not guaranteed a salary, but I'm guaranteed to make money as long as I get off my ass and grind. So figure it out. You're not going to be able to do that forever. Whatever, a warehouse job, call center, if you work at a call center, that job is over. Robots can answer phones all day and night, and they don't need to take a break. Just charge them up and bring the next set in. Charge them up and bring the next set in, and we don't even got to pay them. We just build them and put them in call centers and put them in warehouses. They're going to sit there and work because I said so. Y'all better get with it. Said he was smashing. Love you, King. Salute, Belinda. Love you right back. It's true. The true ones got you. I know my true ones are always going to be right here with me every step of the way. And that's why I'm here, and I do this every night and every day for my Ratchet gang. I truly appreciate all y'all for all your dedication, all your love and support. I love Ratchet gang, and I will continue to put y'all up on point, and we'll be rich together. And I'll continue to wake y'all up, and y'all continue to keep your boy motivated every day. You know what I'm saying? Y'all help me stay motivated. Just y'all hitting me up. Ratchet, you going live. Ratchet, we miss you. Ratchet, what you got going on? Ratchet, salute to you, King. Trust me, even if I don't reply to some of your messages, because I'm overwhelmed by a lot of messages, I heart it, and just know that I love that shit. Even if I don't have time to respond to everybody, I just appreciate people checking up on me. How you doing today, King? You good? And a lot of people hit me up every day, like sending me stuff. They send me articles. They send me videos. They send me motivational speeches. They tell me good morning. They tell me good night. They ask me, did you eat, Ratchet? Are you okay? How you feeling today? That's much appreciated, because not my own family don't even check up on me and be like, hey, you feeling all right? How you been? You good? So y'all are my family. So, you know what I'm saying? My family don't even send me a damn dollar. It'd be Ratchet gang sending me the support every day. Like, damn, here you go, man. I appreciate you. My own family don't even tell me, hey, I appreciate you, man. Here's some money. I get a lot of, hey, man, I need something. What you got, man? I'm broke. I'm broke, baby. I ain't got nothing. I'm broke, baby. Poppy is broke, baby. I'm broke, baby. I ain't got nothing for you, my friend. Nothing for you. I am broke. I am broke. I have nothing. I am broke. Salute, man. I love y'all, though, man. Nah, I ain't got nothing for y'all. I'm broke as hell. So you are loved, Ratchet. I know I am, but to show me how loved I am, I need everybody in the chat, especially my women, to throw up them purple hearts, because y'all know Ratchet got the most women in this shit. Salute to all my beautiful queens in the building. I need everybody in here. Matter of fact, fuck that. Everybody drop flowers for my women in the chat. I don't give a fuck if you male or female. Everybody drop flowers and purple hearts for my women. Everybody. Hey, papi, you know papi is right here. You know we right here. Papi is right here. And we are broke. We have no money for you. We have no money for you. Papi is broke. They said, you can go off the grid if you grow your own fruit, unable to make your own ammunition, but most part you can. Yeah, if you're going to go off the grid, you'll be all right, but I don't suggest it. I mean, you might just want to comply. You might just want to comply. You might just want to comply. Diamond, would you stop? What is wrong with you? Lay down, Diamond. Stop. That dog don't listen to nothing I say ever. I swear that. No dinero. Just be. We have no dinero. No monies. No money. I have no money. I am broke. Christmas come, I am broke. I have nothing for you. Nothing. Believe me, they don't even need you in the middle. They don't need nobody nowhere. They said, will not comply because of my faith. Ain't gonna risk it in the mark of the beast, you know. I mean, you're gonna have to figure it out. You will have to figure it out. I ain't gonna lie to you. You will have to figure it out at some point. But anyway, y'all, it's past 12. It's a new day. Your boy Big Ratchet finna get the hell up off here. Make sure y'all jump in the comment section when I'm done with this video and tell me what y'all thought about the content tonight. I love each and every one of y'all more than y'all will ever know. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this show tonight. I tried to give y'all a good one, and I think I covered it differently than anybody else would. So with that being said, y'all, go ahead and say goodnight to everybody in the chat. Go ahead and tell everybody you'll see them later. I'm going to jump on Discord here in a minute. I'm hungry, so you know your boy finna go eat something. We've been on here live for how long we've been on here? Damn near 3.5 hours. Shit. Sheesh. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure everybody has liked the video. We didn't get to 1,000 likes, but it's all good. We'll get there probably by tomorrow or something. I ain't tripping. It is what it is. So salute to everybody in the chat, man. I love y'all more than y'all will ever know. Salute to y'all, man. I will see y'all later on today. Salute. I'm out, gang. I ain't playing no music. I'm getting the hell up off here because I'm hungry. I love y'all. Salute. Y'all know how to reach me. Instagram, TikTok, RatchetTV. Y'all know the number if y'all need me. Y'all know how to reach me, man. I ain't got to keep telling y'all know where I'm at. I'm out, gang. Tone bite.